I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Warrior Stadium. This is Championship Saturday. You can hear the beating of the drum from miles away. It's almost like it's in sync with the beating of our hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, escorting both teams onto the field is Tribal Chief Cyrus Ben, along with Commissioner Ben, we're about to see how many ladies and gentlemen, Asia Kissinger. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Your attention to center field. Wearing the royal blue with white number. Your 7-time world champions. The ladies that are Koni to the footy. The ladies that put the shine in Koni shine. They are loyal to the royal. Put your hands together for Koni Hata.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's championship game between Koni Hata Ohoyo and Pearl River. I'm your host, Jonathan Bean Denson, hosting along with Cambry Stats York. How you doing, Cambry?
I'm good.
Save the energy.
I feel like I'm playing even though I'm not. Like, it just, this is going to be a really good game, I believe.
Yes.
Hopefully, both of them are no strangers to championships.
They sure are. They've tasted the championship night. I think it used to be Friday for the women's, but now they're part of the Saturday night main event crew. And so the ladies that are loyal to the Royal are going to battle it out.
It looks like we have Miss Indian World walking out with Pearl River.
Oh, okay. They've got a convert. They've got an ally in the pageantry area for the what area does that represent? Is that like for all native nations?
I would assume so, since it's world.
Yeah. And again, like I said, the ladies loyal to the Royal are going to battle out to the ladies true to navy blue. We've been working on that one. I wanted to try to be like, hey, this is going to be the battle of the blues. Royal versus Navy tonight. So Koni Hata Ohoyo, coached by Jaron Johnson, Beon Macmillan, Grant Williams, and Clifton Yogi Willis. Pearl River also are coached by Jimmy Vaughn, Joni Vaughn, John Wawasik, and Lucinda Willis. This is going to be a tremendous matchup. The women's division, Koni Hata have come through a pretty tough road, I would say, matching up with Lady Warriors and then battling out with Tuskahoma Ohoyo. I know there's a few bumps and bruises from that matchup, but they're known as a really good defensive team, known for their takedowns and tackles and all kinds of defensive maneuvers, and so they were able to edge out Tuskahoma Ohoyo. And then they also met with Beaver Dam on the bottom part of the bracket. They edged them out was it on Tuesday night? And now we're here.
I think that was the closest scoring game on that one, though.
I didn't get a chance to. Did I announce that one? I can't remember. I think I did the last game tonight. It was probably right after that. So
yeah.
What was the score on that one? You remember?
I believe it was 3-1 on that
3-1.
one. Yeah. I remember because I played that game, and that one, I think it was Danielle Phillips. She tapped the pole.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then from that, when she tapped it, as soon as they threw it up, Kylie Williamson got it and then scored. So they had two quick scores back to back in the first quarter. Yeah.
It's been so many games over this past 2 weeks. That's kind of a blur for me. But thank you for reminding us of the game and how that went down. Bukchado Ohoyo also went through a tough schedule. They had natives. They had to go through natives match up with them, and then Tucker Athiha And then they met with, Pearl River. I keep looking at the wrong bracket. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Pearl River matched up with Ohoyo, and I believe Cito advanced to Tuesday night's game. And was it Pearl River and Cito, Ohoyo? And that was a tough matchup. What was the score on that one? I'm trying to remember.
I have no idea. I haven't even had a chance to watch Pearl River because we've always played right after them.
Really? Okay. Yeah.
So this is going to be the first game that I've actually seen them in action.
Pearl River was able to win the contest between them and Cito Ohoyo. Cito Ohoyo were the reigning champions from 2024, and so Pearl River here made it to Saturday night for the big game between these two Kabucha-Tuli giants. But Koni Hata Ohoyo, how many championships have they secured in the last, let's say, decade or so?
They're the 7-time World Series champions.
Once again, Koni Hata Ohoyo, I believe they are looking to secure another drum, one more win to their dynasty, I would call it, especially in this modern day of Kabucha-Tuli in the women's division. That's a very formidable record that they've had for championships.
Yeah, in Pearl River, they have one under the name Pearl River, but they also was known as Bihi Ayasha, which from that team they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 as well.
Wow. And that's since the inception of the women's division.
Yes.
And so we have Chief Cyrus Ben in midfield with your toss-up. And here we go in this championship game between Koni Hata in the royal blue and white and Pearl River in navy blue and white. Wow, that's already a hard-fought game. There we have a number 9.
Kylie Williamson for Koni Hata Ohoyo takes a shot waved off by the officials. So close.
That was a nice shot. It was real close.
And so we have a huddle that's forming. Pearl River defense gets it out, sends it to about where the center defense is usually standing around.
I'm not sure if that was number 70, if you know what I'm talking about.
Another shot taken by Koni Hata.
That was Crystal that got the ball out earlier. Looks like she almost took a swat at it.
Looks like, now it's going to be a lot of slipping, a lot of sliding. Another shot taken as we had some rain right before this game. Another shot.
I don't know if everybody's going to be stepping kind of gently, or they're going to just dig down and just run it like normal.
Yeah. Ashlyn Stevens with the shot for Koni Hata Ohoyo. Looks like Carly Keats all by herself takes a hard shot, batted down by the defense for Pearl River. It lands right there. Koni Hata has it, takes a shot behind her back. I believe that was number 20. Another shot was taken. Ball lands on the front side of the south pole. We have a lot of pushing, a lot of shoving. We got 8 minutes and 33 seconds left to go. Another shot, and they scored. I was looking down.
Koni Hata Ohoyo strikes first blood within the first 2 minutes. Oh, it was a...
And I believe that was number 9, Kylie Williamson, posting the first point for this women's championship game.
Ball on the front door. I think 23, Samia almost shot it, but it went just over the goal post. Now the ball is right at the edge of the field. Now a new ball in play by your official. The ball is right between the uprights and the goal post. Here comes a shot, or there's a shot coming in. Nothing but royal blue collapsing on the ball on the west side of North Pole. We got a shooter, number 4, pump fakes, takes a low shot. Oh, that was a dangerous one for the ladies in royal blue. Here comes the ball once again, Pearl River. They get it off the hop and not able to secure it. They're right in front of the goalpost. Ooh, takedown just before Pearl River shooter could get a hold of it. Here comes a shot less than 10 yards away, or less than 8 yards away, I would say. Real close shooting. And we're on that west side. It's going counterclockwise, coming in from the back to the front. Here comes the shooters on the front side of the pole. Low shot, and they score! Pearl River scores to match it up within 3 minutes of the beginning of the game. So 1-1 with these two ball clubs. Now we're on South End. Ooh, big collision. 103 takes a tumble. And there we go with you're forwarding the ball. It's kind of a rolling huddle. We're going to get you the name of that shooter for Pearl River. They get to the ball midfield, but it only goes a little bit too high and maybe sideways. Here comes the ball back to North End. Pearl River want to secure another shot to set the pace of this championship ball game. Sticks up. They're in that back corner fighting for the ball, and we're going to see if someone will pop up for the ladies in navy blue. Still in a big, tough huddle. Everybody's crashing in on that ball and keeping it out of the cups of their opponents. A shot comes across. Quickly picked up by 3-7. Launches it out the back corner.
They said that was number 26, Aaron Henry, for the first point for Pearl River.
Aaron Henry nodding it up, 1-1. Oh, everybody's colliding in. I think once everyone gets used to the wet grass and just says, let's just go for it, there's going to be a good bit of slipping and sliding. I think everyone just was tiptoeing at it earlier. Oh, Koni Hata Ohoyo defense gets it out. We're in midfield. It's like 3-on-1, 3-on-2. Ball is launched from midfield to the north again. Oh, there it goes. We're going from north to south now in midfield. But just like that, coming right back to 50-yard line. 3-3 almost had it. Everybody's shoulder checking and bumping. Now they're turning it into a huddle. Shovel pass. We're going just a little bit north. Nice one-cup pickup by Hunter. Hunter on the hunt. She launches the lob to her shooters, but defense, Koni Hata Ohoyo, they get it out. We're back right about the 40-yard line, and it's going from the 40. Going to 40 to about the 40 on the opposite end.
Ashlyn Stevens picks it up, has a running start, takes a shot, goes over the pole. Ball is on the backside of the south pole. We got 4 minutes and 36 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Shot taken, waved off by the officials.
1-on-1, I think. That was two Pearl River going for the ball. They send it to midfield. We're close to the visitor side. Koni Hata Ohoyo, they shovel pass it before a takedown. Picked up, I think 108 had it. Ooh, takedown, and the ball starts rolling towards North End. Good check to get to the ball. Defense didn't quite get to it. Now we're in the neighborhood of the North Pole. There comes the shooter. Oh, that was the defense that got it out for Koni Hata Ohoyo. It's still over there, though. We're probably close to the 4 o'clock position of the North Pole. It's coming closer. I think a shooter thought they had it. Somebody's got it. Oh, man, that was a nice little Huxachi on the play by number 3. They've been doing that pretty good lately. We've got a counterclockwise rolling huddle over near the visitor side. Here comes a shot. Lands at the front door. I think that's Shanice. Oh, she gets shoved down before Pearl River. Ooh, that was a big takedown. Another shot almost came in. Koni Hata Ohoyo defense trying to get to the ball before the shooters can secure it for Pearl River. Ball is rolling ever so slowly away from the pole. Somebody's waiting for the ball to spit out of. There goes the ball. Somebody shovels it over the shoulder. 2 shooters, 2 defenders. Here comes the ball. Once again, we're going to west side of the pole. Oh, that young lady to get a chance to get to the ball for Pearl River. But Koni Hata Ohoyo defense. Now the ball is out at midfield, close to home side. 20, Jimmy scoops it up off the ground, and she's running it, launching it to the south pole.
Ball goes out of play. Nope, she saves it. Throws it behind her back, and Carly Keats picks it up on the run, takes a shot, waved off by the officials. Pearl River defense had it momentarily, but the shooters for Koni Hata was playing some defense on their shooter side as well as they wrapped her up. It was Kylie Williamson with the hard shot. Went out of play, so we have a toss-up. Carly Keats takes a lob shot. Ball lands right there by the pole. Got kicked out. Got a big huddle Another lob shot taken by Koni Hata. Ball is rolling around. 22 has it. Oh, nice catch, but she lost control of the ball before she was able to throw it. Teammate picks it up and advances it back towards the south end of the field. Looks like CG Vaughn for Pearl River advances it back towards the 50-yard line, rolls over towards the north half of the field.
I think they forward it now. It's going a little, went kind of sideways. Hunter picks it up. She's evading a tackle. She's trying to clear a nice long throw to the north side. It's landing. Ooh, SWAT team for Koni Hata Ohoyo. They didn't get a chance to get to it, but I think they batted it away to the back corner. We've got about an equal amount of blue jerseys. Here comes a lob coming in from east to west. Front side defense. Koni Hata Ohoyo just for a shoulder check, and there it goes down to south of midfield again.
Looks like Ashlyn Steven gets it again. Has a running start, takes a hard shot, goes out of place. We'll have a toss-up. We got less than a minute to go in this first quarter. We are tied 1-1. Oh. Pearl River defense advances it.
Oh, meeting up. Oh, there.
She stands strong, number 22, and sends it to her shooters.
Hunter, 15 boards it for Pearl River. We got 30 seconds on the clock.
Looks like Ashlyn was trying to get it, but Miley Billy gets it. Oh, she gets taken down, but still was able to advance it to her shooters. Got a lot of pushing, a lot of shoving going on. A big huddle forming.
Somebody may pop up for a quick shot just for the end of the first
quarter.
Got
less than 10 seconds to go.
Oh, Pearl River. No.
Ashlyn Stevens has it, took a shot.
Oh,
and
man,
that is the first quarter.
Wow, how was that for a championship game? Two shot within 2 minutes, and then a response within 3 minutes between these two ball clubs, Koni Hata Ohoyo and Pearl River. Y'all don't go nowhere. Y'all refresh your drinks, and we'll be right back in a couple minutes.
Since 1907, Williams Brothers has been bringing you a one-of-a-kind shopping experience. We've kept that classic general store charm, but added a little something for everyone. From name-brand athletic shoes and boots to Western wear, designer clothing, and more. And yes, the other half of the store, that's our full grocery department. We're proud to have served our community for over a century, and we're so thankful for every customer who's walked through our doors. We sure hope to see you soon.
At the Citizens Bank, we're fans of our school's great teams, and there's a lot of them. That's why our products have more school spirit, like our School Stash debit card, or our college $1,000 bonus savings, student checking, and Reward A's scholarships. Because our schools have many great teams with very dedicated fans. The Citizens Bank, where school spirit is a team effort.
Now this road of mine, this road that I go home, so am I wrong? Together we could be something for real.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second quarter of this championship game between Koni Hata Ohoyo in the royal blue and white and Pearl River in the navy blue and white. And there we go. The ball is already in action. Pearl River, they get it down first to the Koni Hata side. 104 thought they had it almost secured out of midair, now into a rolling huddle. Kickball action by a shooter. Here comes the lob, right close. Nice swat away by the Koni Hata SWAT team. Ooh, shoved down. PR shooters. They secure it on the follow through and they bat it away. We're probably about 10 yards, 15 yards away from the North Pole. Ooh, shove downs and box outs. Everybody's batting at the ball. Here goes the ball forward to right about the 40-yard line, 45-yard line. Just a little bit closer to home side. Koni Hata, they shovel it over the shoulder. We're dead center of the field. Now we're going down to the south end.
Looks like LaShayla McMillan gets it, advances it closer to the South Pole, batted down by one of the Pearl River defenders. Ooh, nice takedown.
I tell you, that wet grass is making a kind of a weird difference, isn't it? Everybody's just a little bit too...
I guess just precautious.
Yeah.
Candace Lassaloo takes a shot, waved off by the officials. Emily Bell takes a hard shot, so close, but no good. It goes right over the pole. We have a huddle on the visitor sideline. Looks like one of the Ohoyos picks it out. Ball is right there by the pole.
Oh, was that Jimmy?
Yeah, I believe that was. Shot taken, goes out of bounds, so we'll have a toss-up to resume play. Oh,
she didn't get to it.
Yeah, she took her time trying to pick the ball up.
You got to be quick on the pickup.
Goes back out of play, so we'll have another toss-up. Pearl River defense trying to advance it back towards the center of the field, but Hata, I believe, scooped it back. She picks the ball up, takes a shot, goes right over the pole. Ball is right there by the pole. Shot taken and score.
Number 20, Jimmy with the score. Number 2 for Koni Hata Ohoyo. Ball back down on the north end once again. Pearl River trying to answer back.
And that was Blair Jimmy.
Blair Jimmy with that score. 2-1. Still plenty of quarter left. We want to see if Pearl River can do like they did a minute ago in the first quarter and answer back.
Oh.
Oh.
Carly Keats advances it to her shooters down on the south end. Number 70 for Pearl River picks it up.
It's Crystal.
Advances it, but Ashlyn Stevens is right there. Takes a shot, batted down by the defenders. Ashlyn picks it back up, takes another shot. So close, but waved off. Looks like Miley Billy picks it up on a run, takes a hard shot. Goes towards the corner of the field. Emily Bell takes another shot. Ball is about 10 yards from the pole. A lot of pushing, a lot of shoving going on. And, I mean, you know, the ball is just not staying still in that huddle.
Oh, sure.
It's moving around. As you can see, the huddle's moving. Bodies are flying. Pretty soon sticks are going to be flying.
Yeah. But that's just part of the game where they try to disrupt the ball any way they can.
Oh,
Shooter
yes.
with a nice blocker.
Looks like it was number 98. Takes a shot, waved off by the officials.
Pearl River all by herself. I think it was only 2 and against a lot of Royal Blue shooters.
We got another huddle going on.
Pearl River taking
Looks
a
like
goalie stack.
LaShayla Mack had it. But looks like Ashlyn Stevens takes a shot and scores.
For Koni Hata Ohoyo, just under the 5-minute mark. Koni Hata wanted to keep going with that momentum, and he sent it right back to the south side once again.
Looks like Miley Billy takes a shot as she gets brought down, waved off by the officials. Pearl River hit it out of place, so we'll have a toss-up. Pearl River advances it towards the center of the field, but Kylie Williamson, number 9 for Koni Hata, sends it right back to her shooters. C.G. Vaughn had it momentarily. Another shot taken. Man, these young ones are they're real gritty, you know. They can take a hit and get right back up like they never got hit.
Right. They got that scrappiness about them.
Yes.
And that's a good thing, though. I mean, especially you need this in this sport.
Especially in this type of game. Mm-hmm. Looks like a shot has been taken. believe that was Kylie Williamson again. Emily Bell, my bad, was all by herself, but Huddle formed up. Ooh, shot taken. Ball is on the, or is sent down towards the 50-yard line as Per River defense advances it towards their centers.
It's like one-on-one. Koni Hata Ohoyo, they shovel it over the shoulder. It's on the sidelines.
Carly Keats takes a shot. 102 takes another shot. Believe that was Ashlyn Stevens again.
With the ball rolling in front. One-on-one, almost collision, and they're kickballing it around. Koni Hata Ohoyo
takes another lob shot. Wide right. Per River tried to get the ball, but Koni Hata comes right behind, takes a shot, was blocked by Ashley Riggin. We got 3 minutes and 39 seconds left to go in this first half. Another shot was taken. Another shot. Batted down. And the defense for Per River advances it back towards the center of the field.
Fight for the ball, rolling into a huddle, and people are on the ground. It's slowly rolling towards the south and midfield area. Probably about the 40-yard line. Shoveled over the shoulder again and going way down to the south side.
It's a lot of pushing, a lot of shoving going on. I believe C.G. Vaughn for Per River advances it towards the north end, but Mulaney Billy for Koni Hata. Nice catch by Tiffany Thomas. Takes a shot, but goes straight down towards the feet of the goalie. Another shot taken. Per River defense advances it back towards the north end.
2-on-2, everybody about equal amount of players. A nice shovel pass back to south side of midfield. Here comes a nice lob to the south pole.
They thought ball was going to go out of play, but the official did not blow their whistle.
Must have swallowed it for a minute.
Oh, nice block again.
Oh, man, the ball goes flying out. It hits the official. How many points is that for? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Oh, nice lob shot. Ball lands right in front of the pole. Shot taken and score.
And now the ball is 99, I think. E-Style is saying that scored that.
I believe so. That was 99 blue. Tiffany
Thomas.
Tiffany
Thomas with that score. She just got in the game, too, I believe, or if not, she's been hiding well. New ball in play in midfield, and I think 106 almost had it for Per River. Oh, and number 9, once again, Koni Hata Ohoyo runs it down and gets it going for her shooters. We're at 4-1 at the moment. Koni Hata Ohoyo leading Per River.
Ball is advanced back towards the center of the field. Oh.
Big huddle about the 45-yard mark. It's getting sped up. 91 finally gets to it, and it's going to north end of midfield. We're at 105. Shooter is coming in. Number 3 lines up a shot. Ooh, barely misses. The SWAT team were just right under that shot as the ball rolls to the backside. I think it was retrieved by a defender for Koni Hata Ohoyo. Number 3 almost had it. Now they're playing keep away. They're keeping that young lady from Per River getting the ball. Nice shovel pass over the shoulder. We got 2-on-1, almost a Per River sandwich there, but she evades the tackle. The ball is rolling to midfield. Another shovel pass over the shoulder. We've got some shooters. We've got defense all collapsing on the ball. Now the ball's all by itself in the west side, but everybody got to the ball super quick. Good block for Koni Hata Ohoyo. She gets it out of there. Nothing but royal blue. Number 9, once again, evades a tackle and sends it on down to the south side. We're at 15 seconds.
Ball is rolling around, and C.G. Vaughn for Per River picks it up, advances it back towards the center of the field.
Midfield.
Oh, nice. Catch on the hop for
3
Per River.
seconds. Oh, and just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Koni Hata Ohoyo in the second quarter spring forward with 3 points over Per River at the moment. So we're going to be ready for the second half, and don't you guys go anywhere for more World Series Women's Division Kabucha Tole Championship game.
When you need surgery, turn to the area's most experienced surgeons at Baptist Medical Group Medical Arts Surgical Group. With an unparalleled level of education and training from prestigious institutions across the nation, we are Meridian's premier surgical team. Dr. William Billups III, Dr. Hans Tulip, Dr. Matt Coker, Dr. Patrick Wood. Trust the skilled surgeons who are close to home.
All right, everyone attending on YouTube with us. There was the thousands in the stand and millions watching on the radio.
I think we have a good bit over there at that Flow Rider concert.
Yeah, they're really jamming out there. I'm hoping
we can hear them all the way up here.
Yeah, hopefully the audio doesn't drown us out, but we've got a pretty good game going on here so far. We still got 2 10-minute halves in this second half. And here we go. The ball is up in midfield. Now Koni Hata Ohoyo will be shooting to the north, and Pearl River will be shooting to the south. 110 takes a pump fake and then rears back, fires it all the way to the north side. Almost batted away by Pearl River defense. Koni Hata Ohoyo shooters. Ooh, close shot. Number 20 almost had it on the front side. I think another lob comes in. I'm not sure if that was a shooter or a defender. 20, Jimmy launches it high to the back. I think that's Crystal in the neighborhood. Prime time, trying to get the ball with her. Ooh, here comes the shooter.
Oh,
it's a score! Shooter from the backside runs it on up and hits the pole for another point. Pearl River, for Koni Hata Ohoyo. We're on the north side once again.
I believe that was number 88, Lyric McMillan.
Takedown just after a release of the ball, and we're on the east side. Another takedown, ball is rolling closer. Pearl River, they get to it, but they're still in the neighborhood of the North Pole. Shooters, quick pickup, and they flick it over to the pole and knocked down by defenders. A little bit of shoulder checking going on at the pole as the ball was within 5 yards. Pearl River, they get to it, and here comes the ball to south of midfield.
But yes, that was number 88, Lyric McMillan, with the 5th point for Koni Hata Ohoyo.
I think Tegan took a shot from the front side and has rolled to the back.
Ooh, that was a nice block by some of the Koni Hata ladies that stands in front of the pole for them. A Hofabi shot was taken, waved off by the officials. Got a big huddle. Looks like Pearl River has it, takes a shot, waved off by the officials. Ooh, another shot taken. Ball's right there by the pole. Shot was taken as she was falling down.
I think 104 for Pearl River took the shot.
Who was that?
It looks like Ashley Edwards on the
roster. Okay, Ashley.
Excuse me.
I believe we have an infraction. So we'll have a toss-up to resume play. Oh, nice hit by one of the Pearl River shooters. Adriana Wee Wee Billy thought she had it, lost control of it. We have another big huddle. You know, there's plenty of time left, and anything can happen. As you saw, the first point for both teams happened within like a minute or two of each other.
Clemens takes a lob shot. It's down right by the pole, and
we have a big old huddle. Looks like Adriana is trying to pick it up. She got shoved. She still has control of the ball as she sends it back towards the visitor sideline. We have a huddle here forming up. And Jasmine Chickaway for Kona Hata advances it back towards the north end of the field.
It's about at the 40-yard mark on the north end. Ball is coming right back, though, to south of midfield.
Oh.
And just like that, it's rolling to midfield and new ball in play. We're at about the 50-yard line at visitor side. Koni Hata Ohoyo thought they had it for centers. And Hunter picks it up, sends it back to the south side.
Nothing but royal blue there, so they was trying to advance it back to the center of the field. Per River picks it up, takes a shot. Wide left. Another shot taken, batted down by the ladies in royal blue, front of the pole. Nice pickup on the run by number 1 for Per River. Ball lands right there by the pole. Ooh, shot taken. It was blocked by the ladies in royal blue, sent back towards the center of the field. Shaylin Hunter, 37 for Per River. Takes a shot, goes over the pole, and Adriana Billy advances it back towards the center of the field. Carly Keats advances it even further north.
Wow, there's a long bomb up to the north. We're knocking on the front door of Pearl River's goalpost. Lazarou almost had it as a shoulder check. She has it in her cup.
Oh.
She evades the tackle, stays with it. Wow, they're just ganging up on her, but she maintains. Oh, we may have an infraction. Not sure what happened, but I believe Lazarou will be sitting out for the quarter. And we have a huddle about 10 yards away from the North Pole, right up front, in the front yard, as I call it. Here it comes back to south of midfield. The loyal to the royal crashed down on the ball, but
Hunter Favre advances it
Navy
towards.
Blue win the battle.
Hunter Favre advances it back to her shooters. Shot taken, goes way over the pole, and looks like Jasmine Chickaway was right there. Advances it to the center. Shaylin Hunter picked it up, got wrapped up, and Taylor Ben advances it back to her shooters.
We're on the south side of midfield. Now going to the south and swatted back to dead center, right by the big ball spot, just for a takedown. The ball is almost caught by Shanice. Now it's into a huddle.
All right, we have a big old huddle going on. A lot of pushing, a lot of shoving. Looks like Casey Willis thought she had it, dropped it. Teammate says it's all right. I got your back as she advances it towards the north end of the field.
One-on-one, Koni and Pearl River, but they're fighting for the ball at the very lip of the edge of the field. They're going about maybe 5 yards from where it was. 37. She launches it. It goes way high, more like sideways almost, and it's right by a lone Pearl River center. They forward it to about the 40, maybe the 35, but it's rolling and shovel passing and swatted back. It's kind of going back and forth in that pocket from mid to south part of the midfield area.
Tiffany York advances it to her shooters. Ball is right there by the pole. But the ladies in the royal blue are able to deflect the shot. Another shot that was taken. Ooh, another shot taken. So close, but no good. We got 2 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Looks like Hickman takes a lob shot, goes way over the pole. Another pickup on the run as she tried to advance it to the center. Teammate picks it up and advances it even further north.
There's about 3-on-3 of Royal and Navy. Shovel pass over the shoulder, going towards the north. Ladies in royal blue want to do something about it. Oh, that's a nice way to stop the ball by stomping on it. She almost got it, number 11. Now it's into a huddle. Defense versus offense. We're going to see who wins the battle and see where the ball goes. Shoulder checking and boxing out going on. Number 11 is near the ball. Nice block for their center for Pearl River. They go to south of midfield. Now 84 flings it right back to where it came from a minute ago. We're in the front yard of Pearl River goal. Ooh, Keats almost had it in the one cup pickup, but now the ball was out of play. New ball in play. Carly overshoots it, and Pearl River, they forward it to midfield. Kickball by number 33. Way to keep it away from everybody. Not able to get to it, though, in time. We got a collision in midfield and more collisions. 37 for Koni Hata Ohoyo. Carly boxes out and shovels it over. Number 9, able to get to a nice lob coming. That was real close to the North Pole. Another shot coming from the back to the front side. Number 9, once again, laser beams it. Oh, just right above the pole. She gives the pole a buzz cut. Big huddle, and it's a lot of bodies on the ground. I bet you somebody's got a hold of it in their sticks, and they're trying to open the... Oh, they're dragging them. I think that's Crystal keeping the ball away from the shooters. Defense, they're not able to secure it. Shot taken west to east. Get rid of the ball. Oh, she evades a tackle. Shooter is not able to get to the ball, and a big takedown. Another collision. Here comes the ball. They're rolling to the pole. Pump faking a shot. A follow-up. Shooter picked it up for Koni Hata Ohoyo. They launch it out the west side of the pole. Big collision right there near this huddle that's forming, but everybody pops right back up. Keats with the low lob, batted away. Nothing but, no, she's in that neighborhood where the ball was batted to. Another shooter almost got to her for Koni Hata Ohoyo. I guess it went out the backside, and now a new ball in play where there's about a 6 or 7 person huddle. And just like that, I wasn't even paying attention to the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that, but what an exciting third quarter. And no scores, was it, that quarter?
No, they had a score.
There was a score? Okay.
Yeah.
So it was 4 coming in. It was 4-1. Koni Hata was able to secure one more score in there to edge it to 4-point difference between Koni Hata Ohoyo and Pearl River. We're at 5-1. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
When other companies decided to move their production overseas, Thomaston Mills refused to compromise quality and instead invested in American jobs. We believe that quality still matters. Our customers recognize they save money by investing in superior quality linens that hold
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Sorry about that, technical difficulties. Back in play for the fourth quarter of this ball game. Ooh, nice catch and shot taken from the backside. Koni Hata Ohoyo, front side shooter, takes a shot before a shoulder check. And we're coming back around kind of counter or clockwise. Ooh, a shot taken from east to west. Lone defender for Pearl River. Almost got to the ball, but it went out. 37 thought she had it, overshot the ball, and there was a small huddle. Oh, man, right off her ankle. Number 9 able to take advantage of that ball bouncing off the. Ooh, man, was that another shot from the backside? That was quick. Koni Hata Ohoyo. 102, nice lob coming down. SWAT team for Pearl River. Batted away. High shot. That's going to go to the parking lot and valet somebody's car, and we got a new ball in play on the west side. It's bouncing right at the edge of the grass. Here we are coming to midfield area. Shaylin on the fly, able to scoop it up with no problem. Lines up a long bomb to the south.
Ball is on the backside of the south pole. Looks like one of the defense for Koni Hata tried to advance it towards the back to the center of the field, but it landed about 5-10 yards in front of her. Teammate had picked it up and advanced it towards the 50-yard line.
That was a strong
like
throw.
Robin Ruth was right there in the mix for Pearl River.
That was a strong throw to midfield, and they're scooting it down the towards the south. Shaylin almost had it. It goes out the visitor side of the track. We're smack dab in the 50-yard line on east side. Koni Hata Ohoyo, they are able to secure it and kind of shovel it out of that huddle, and it rolls out again. We're probably on the 40-yard line, maybe the 40, maybe 35. But she's coming down the pipe and takes a shot, probably about less than 10 yards away, and now there's a fight for the ball on the back end. Koni versus Pearl River. There's a shot. No good. Batted away to the front yard. They shovel pass it forward. It's still on the edge. For safety reasons, there's a new ball in play. And another, number 80, they shovel pass it over their shoulders. She better get to the ball before they get there. Oh, Miriga. And then she didn't get a chance to get to the ball. Koni Hata forwards it. And the new ball is in play now. We're probably about the 40 again on the north side. 80 once again sends it to about the 30.
Looks like Tegan trying to pick it up, but she slips, and Mulaney Billy sends it back towards the north end.
Here we come at about the 35-yard line. Shovel pass by Ruth, I believe. Sends it to her centers. They send it a little bit forward on the south side.
Ball lands right about the 30-yard line. One of the Koni Hata ladies had it.
Ooh, nice shot.
Oh, that was a nice shot by number 15 for Pearl River.
That was a good off-balance shot. It looked pretty straight.
Hickman has the ball, running around, brought down. Was able to let go of the ball before she was brought down. Shot taken by Pearl River. Lands on the backside of the south pole. Gosh, a lot of pushing, a lot of shoving. We got 6 minutes and 32 seconds left to go in this fourth and final quarter.
We got Koni Hata Ohoyo with a considerable lead.
Yes,
at this particular time.
And they send it right back towards the north end of the field.
Almost batted away or batted down by 31 for centers for Pearl River. Ball rolls to the east. Jimmy with another shot attempted. It's sort of deflected upward. And it's about 10, maybe about 8 to 10 yards away from the pole on the north side. Ball pops up out of the huddle. Everybody loses it. Now they get a hold of it again. We're on about the 3 o'clock position. And a shooter fadeaway shot. Lobs it. It goes to the backside of the pole. Defense almost had it, but they're getting into a bear hug by the shooters for Koni Hata Ohoyo. Big huddle in that back corner. Could be the Coffin's corner, as you could say, on the opposite end of the field. Let's say there's about 8 to 10 players in that huddle. 5:20 in your ball game. Everybody's digging down and keeping that ball away from one another. I think I'm going to see some sticks flying here in a second. Man, that's a heck of a huddle. I think the ball finally got loose. That was about a minute huddle. Here comes the shooter. She's ducking and dodging. T-shirt ticked down. Backside shooter gets to it. Not able to secure it. The ball's rolling, staying in that backside of the North Pole. Another big huddle forming. And everybody's locked up in a huddle right now. Once again, that last huddle almost took up a minute, maybe at least 30 seconds. Everybody's deadlocked. I think they're having a hard time digging it out for either team.
I remember that happened last year at the South Pole for us, and it was stuck in between the goalposts. And their defense was pretty smart, trying to waste time and just trying to keep it in that
mode.
That where it got stuck on the right next to the goalpost.
Oh, here comes a shooter from the west. No, it's backside shooter. Barely misses the pole. It goes rolling to the front. We got 2-on-2. Royal and Navy on the edge, and the ball is out. New ball in play. Still on the north side. Takedown. I think the ball got shoveled towards the pole. Defense almost had it. Jimmy with the shot. And score for Koni Hata Ohoyo. That's her second point for the game, I believe. Blair Jimmy with that score.
And now she is no stranger to, as she had former MVP back in 2018 when the Koni Hata Ohoyo won a championship that year. And she was the MVP for them.
Was that the beginning of their current run? If I'm, I guess I know
they don't have one because Bokchito won last year.
What I'm saying is they in that beginning of that 7 that they started winning. Is that the first one?
No,
that wasn't. Okay,
it was not. They started that back in 2017.
Right. Okay.
They only had 5, not 7. Yeah, from 17 to 23.
Okay.
They won 5. Which is still good.
Which is, yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm not taking anything from them, no, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. We always want to present the correct information. I know we know how many each, luckily with these nice fair books that we have, we know how many each team have under their belt. Let's see, that's Keats. Wow, she just flicks it and it looks like it's going to be a low lob, but it laser beamed out to the backside and it's rolling and went out. Before takedown, we got 2:15 in the ball game. New ball in play by the triple jump track. Here comes a lob. Now we're at the front door. Koni won to add maybe another point. Less than 2 minutes in the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Defense, they shovel past it. It's still west of the North Pole. Defender overshoots it, but a follow-up defender gets to it. Shaylin picks it up on the fly, rears back and fires it. We're on the front door of Southside once again.
Looks like Ashley Edwards was trying to get to the ball. Ball fell down, and we have a big huddle right in front of the South Pole. Shot was taken. Another shot by Hickman, but it goes to Bean's Coffin Corner. Another shot taken too low. Lands right there by the pole. Another shot. One of the Koni Hata Ohoyo defenders overran it, so a shot was taken by 43.
110.
Hard shot. Koni Hata Ohoyo defense has it.
1 minute.
Sends it to the center of the field. Kylie Williamson advances it. Oh, thought she had it. Drops it. Ashlyn Stevens advances it to her shooters on the north end.
We're right there on the east side. Right there goes, close to the goal post. 40 seconds. Defense clears it to close to midfield. Williamson, another shot, went right over the pole.
Just a fun fact, Pearl River was the first team to win the first drum in the women's division.
Were they?
Yeah.
Oh,
Back
wow.
in 2021 is when the drums started being the championship trophy.
Low shot, like a headhunter shot coming in. 10 seconds in your ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
But it looks like Koni Hata Ohoyo will be collecting their third drum after this win.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your ball game. Koni, Hata, Ohoyo have beaten Pearl River 6-1 in this championship ball game. So Koni, Hata, Ohoyo are able to secure one more drum, like Cambry said. And Pearl River, hats off to them throughout the tournament, making it to championship night. It was no easy contest to get here, but again, everybody, they did have I'd say it was a pretty spread even bracket this year. Just kind of had a.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give it to Kona Ohoyo. They had the toughest bracket.
They did.
They really had the toughest part of the bracket.
Right, especially with the Lady Warriors first in Tuskahoma, and then Beaver Dam, and then
I think I'm just biased, and I'll say it. I think our game was the best game out of all of them.
What was the score again on that one? That was
3-1.
3-1, yeah, 3-1. So that was they were able to hold the score down, but that was a championship caliber game, I'd say.
Oh gosh,
Oh.
I don't know what this is.
Technical difficulties.
Sorry, y'all. But yeah.
Well, once again, we're gonna get prepared here, ladies and gentlemen, shortly to present the runner-up and championship trophies. So stay with us. We have some announcements as well, don't we? Or we have anything to eat up some time?
We do have another game right after this, though.
Yes, this is the men's division coming up. Thank you, Cambry.
Yes.
And that's going to be another Koni Hata game versus Cito.
Should be a really good game right there.
That should be, yeah. You got the Million Man team against the boys loyal to the Royal.
I've been told by someone to call you Bean McMillan.
I think Nehemiah was hoping Beyond would get in and score one for him, but he's doing coaching duties, so he said 42 for number 51. No, I'm just kidding. No, they're gonna get a top opportunity in this next game, so you still got a whole nother. Now that's a solid hour of a solid stickball. It's 4 15-minute quarters.
Yes, it is. Oh, as I was working my fair duty, I was just looking at because I did cashier, and so there was a little history of Choctaw stickball. I was like, oh, I thought that was cool.
That was on the booth?
Yeah, it was
really?
in the yeah.
Oh man.
I guess to pass some time, I guess I can read it. It's a little lengthy passage, but I don't know. Someone said Jonathan Mingo too.
Look out, Dean. That's Dean Mingo out there.
Yes, so it says the history of Choctaw stickball. The ancient Choctaw game of kabucha tuli, which is stickball, is often called the little brother of war. Long ago, around 1729, the Choctaw people lived in towns and villages scattered across the area that is now south-central Mississippi. When disputes arose between communities, stickball provided a way to settle the issue. These games were hard-fought contests that would involve as few as 20 or as many as 300 players. When the first Choctaw Indian Fair was held back in 1949, stickball was an important event, but only a handful of teams took part. This year, 43 teams took part in the 75th edition of the Choctaw Indian Fair World Series Stickball, a single elimination tournament. The game is played in 4 15-minute quarters for the men's division, 10-minute quarters for the women's, and 35 over men's division, and 8-minute quarters for the youth divisions. Each team tries to advance the ball down the field to the other team's goalpost using only their sticks, never touching or throwing the ball with their hands. Points are scored when a player hits the opposing team's goalpost with the ball. The men's and women's championship games close out the fair with fans filling the football stadium to cheer on their respective teams. Players use kabucha or stickball sticks that are carved by hand from hickory and bent at one end to shape up the cup of the stick. All right, thank you. These sticks are highly prized by stickball players. The tua, which also known as ball, is made from cloth tightly wrapped around a small stone. Once it's wrapped to the desired size, the maker weaves leather strings over the cloth. There's a famous painting created by George Catlin in 1834 of Choctaws playing stickball, has served as a guide for other nations in learning to play the game. It is still a game of hard knocks and bruises played with fast-paced, passionate zeal. Choctaw stickball has a very long and fascinating history and is sure to be played not only today but also for generations to come as Little Brother of War continues to flourish in our Choctaw culture. So,
Thank you for reading that. I appreciate that. I was pretty sure some of our viewers who are not familiar with the Kabuchatuli from our part or our reservation here are I definitely like reading and hearing more about the historical recounts of all these, where this sport came from.
yes.
So right now, Chief Cyrus Ben is fixing to present the Sportsmanship Award.
I believe so.
The Barry Ben Sportsmanship Award.
It goes to Lady Warriors.
Lady Warriors, coached by
Steve
the
Dixon.
legend Steve Dixon. Now, what does the Sportsmanship Award entail? How do you earn that? No infractions or any?
I was gonna say, I guess being nice on the field. My team, we've got it before. I didn't I respectfully, Barry Ben. No, that's very respectful because he was a well-known in our for stickball. Yes, yes. But I guess I'm assuming just
having a good good demeanor about the team, having a good demeanor on the field, playing clean, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Not having any infractions for any bad fouls, I guess you would call it, or yeah. So Steve Dixon.
I guess just showing really good sportsmanship, before, during, and after the game.
Okay.
Would be a good way to
kind of characterize what that particular trophy is for. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we're fixing to get ready for the presentation for the runner-up. And so all right, ladies and gentlemen, as you may hear E-Style on the arena saying that the 2025 Women's Division runner-up is Pearl River, and I believe the trophy will be awarded to Coach Jimmy Vaughn. Once again, for our viewers, you see Thomas Ben, the World Series Stickball Commissioner, the 2025-2026 Choctaw Indian Princess Lexi Camille Rodriguez, and Tribal Chief Cyrus Ben are presenting these trophies to the coaching staff of the women's team, Pearl River. With the entire staff, once again, Jimmy Vaughn, Joni Vaughn, John Mawasik, and Lucinda Willis. But we can see Mr. Frankie Garcia, also a big part of the team. There's John. Of course, we know Frankie's also a big part of the team for the men's and for the women's division, lending a hand. And big hats off to Pearl River. once we complete the
You hear East how he goes, all right, Per River, this is going to be on Facebook.
So I also wanted to mention the women's division had 10 teams competing this year, which were natives, Lady Warriors, Tali Ohoyo, Tiak Hikia Ohoyo, Tucker Atheha, Tashkahoma Ohoyo, Buk Cito Ohoyo, Beaver Dam, and of course these two teams that played this championship game, Pearl River and Koni Hata Ohoyo.
And as you see, these ladies are no strangers to championships. They're already set up.
Yeah. I could see a few of their drums that they have won from past championships. Finally made drums at that. I believe is Bill Farmer the creator of these drums?
I believe it's Bill Farmer and Craig Anderson. It's a mixture of both of them creating drums. I'm not sure which one created for each division.
I believe Bill made the ones for the men's and the women's.
I'm not too sure on that one.
And I think the other gentleman you mentioned made the ones for the youth. Yeah. And your 2025 Women's Division Champion in World Series Stickball is Koni Hata Ohoyo, and the championship drum is presented to Coach Jaron Johnson, along with Grant Williams. Also, the entirety of the staff: Jaron Johnson, Beyond, Bogey McMillan, Grant G-Man Williams, and Clifton Yogi Willis. You style. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're fixing to get word on who the MVP is for this tournament for the team of Koni Hata Ohoyo. The MVP. Now the women's 2025 MVP, number 9, Kylie Williamson.
If I may add, this is her second time receiving MVP in the women's division.
Is she?
She won it back in 2023 when they won.
Just a couple years ago. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Tremendous accomplishment for this young lady. And also, is this the first female to get 2 MVPs, or am I mistaken?
Let me see.
It's amazing to get one in any person's career or lifetime in a division, let alone get two. So I'm pretty sure she's very excited.
I believe so. I think she is the first one to receive MVP twice with the same team. And
Okay.
I do believe, they won in 2023 and she got MVP. And I believe she did not play last year due to an injury.
Oh, wow.
And then she came back from that injury and received an MVP yet again.
Wow.
That's
So,
amazing. That's an
yeah.
amazing story right there. And for her
Right.
to be the first female player to receive MVP in the women's division
Twice.
back to back.
Yeah.
Basically back-to-back years for her since she didn't play last year.
Right. Once again, we know why we call you stats.
I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
We're not calling me stats because I think of food.
I'm not talking about the casino.
That's what I think of.
Statistics.
No.
Well,
but like you said, it's all right here. It's in our book. I just read
right.
it.
Yes, don't forget to read, ladies and gentlemen. But once again, here are your champions for the women's division. Koni, Hata, Ohoyo, and so don't go anywhere. We have one more game tonight. Closing out the fair is the men's division game between Cito and Koni Hata.
It's going to be a really good game. I'm glad. Signing off for this year. I will see y'all next year,
No, you gotta
ladies
stay in
and
the booth.
gentlemen.
You gotta stay in the booth
No, I'm
with
going to
us.
go downstairs and feel the vibes of this atmosphere that's about to happen with this next game.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we were going to sign off for Cambry, and hopefully we
Somebody
will
said,
see you next year, maybe in the All-Star game,
Yeah.
for the announcing, or you might be even playing. I
oh,
don't
no.
know.
No. I'm done.
Well, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Welcome. We'll be back in a few minutes, so y'all don't go anywhere for the men's division game with me and Mr. Jeremy Big Bell.
When other companies decided to move their production overseas. When other companies decided to move their production overseas, Thomaston Mills refused to compromise quality and instead invested in American jobs. We believe that quality still matters. Our customers recognize they save money by investing in superior quality linens that hold up to intense and frequent laundering. Unlike other textile companies who claim to be manufacturers but are just importers, we are real American manufacturer with American factories providing jobs to American workers.
Thinking about tomorrow.
Don't stop. It'll soon be near.
It'll be better than before.
Yesterday's gone.
Yesterday's gone.
When you have a bank you can trust, you have the confidence to take on tomorrow. Trustmark. People you trust. Advice that works.
Since 1907, Williams Brothers has been bringing you a one-of-a-kind shopping experience. We've kept that classic general store charm, but added a little something for everyone. From name-brand athletic shoes and boots to Western wear, designer clothing, and more. And yes, the other half of the store, that's our full grocery department. We're proud to have served our community for over a century, and we're so thankful for every customer who's walked through our doors. We sure hope to see you soon.
At the Citizens Bank, we're fans of our school's great teams, and there's a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Warrior Stadium for your final game tonight in the Men's Division Championship. Pitting Koni Hata versus Cito. Just earlier, we just got finished announcing the Women's Championship game in which Koni Hata Ohoyo defeated Pearl River. And so now they are standing at the north end as they prepare to welcome in the men into the field as they prepare to go to battle with Cito. I will be on the mic tonight with y'all. My name is Jeremy Big Bell.
And here we are, Jonathan Bean Denson. I'm going to step out for a little bit. I got to collect some information. Big, you take the mic from me for a little bit, but we're going to be right back.
10-4, 10-4.
Thank you.
And right now, as we wait, as we see Koni Hata coming in from the north side, we have a slew of drummers coming in as we have the chanters in the middle of the field. I do believe that's Mr. Bruce Jim out there chanting as we prepare for battle here, the final battle in the men's division. Leading the drummers out is Tribal Chief Cyrus Ben, along with our 2025-2026 Princess of the Mississippi Band of Choctaw Indians, Miss Lexi Camille Rodriguez. Also included was Commissioner Thomas Ben as they lead the drummers out. Right now you see Bruce Jim and chanters welcoming our warriors out into the field. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we have been waiting for. This is the final game of the evening. Koni Hata Ohoyo took the women's championship. And now the men are about to go into battle to take the men's championship if they can surpass Cito. It's a wonderful evening here at Warrior Stadium in Choctaw, Mississippi. It's a great night for some stickball, ladies and gentlemen. And it's also a good night to go back to the old ways as Tribal Chief plays the championship drum that will be issued out tonight. The drums were made by Mr. Bill Farmer and Mr. Orlando Craig Anderson. The drum that Chief Ben is playing right now will be issued out to the winner of the men's division. Live on live stream. We want to say thank you. In a few minutes we'll be getting online to see who is out there watching us. We want to say thank y'all. Right now we're going to the opening ceremonies.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is quite a display out there on the field with all these drummers, and once again, as Big mentioned, Chief Cyrus Ben is drumming with the championship drum. Also, from a request from one of our announcers, shout out to Mr. Richmond from Indiana. We will be trying to read some comments and some input, some shout outs too during the gameplay. Well, if we can, how big? Because the pacing of this game is probably going to be pretty insane.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty insane, but also we have to put in factor in that it rained, so we may see some slipping and sliding out there. Sometimes rain can hinder speed out there.
Yeah, you kind of noticed that in the women's game. Just everybody's playing a little bit careful, not trying to overshoot a tackle or overshoot the ball. Try to maneuver to try to secure the ball. Arena announcers, they're really getting into it now.
Oh, yeah, arena announcers over there, single on. Got me on this out there, too.
The way that the tournament itself has evolved in the last few years, it's just amazing to see that the drumming has become an even bigger part of the tournament and the participation of youth and boys and girls drumming. I think that's just incredible to see that just evolve the way it's coming along.
I think the best part about it is that the tradition will never die. The drumming will never die. There's so many people going out there and drumming for our groups and learning. They start as little kids. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are watching the champions 2025 marching out in the field as they're setting up to welcome their warriors onto the field. On the field right now on the sides is your 2025 women's champions, Koni, Hata, Ohoyo.
Just finished playing not 30 minutes ago.
Give you an update, the MVP for the Koni, Hata, Ohoyo, your MVP for 2025 women's division was Miss Kylie Williams.
One of the very few, if not the only, in the women's division at the moment who is the recipient of that honor twice. Cambry mentioned that she had just won it in 2023, and I think she was out due to an injury last year, and on her return year, she was able to secure it once again, which is nothing short of amazing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're witnessing the Konis entering the field. They're led by their Koni, their baby Koni, their adult Koni, and their drummers.
Koni Hata coaches are Gregory Shoemake, Roddy Nicky, Chad Johnson, and Timothy O.J. Thomas. These guys are no strangers to Choctaw Saturday night. Been here time and time again. They also have a
26
slew of players. They've got a big roster. We're looking at in front of us.
They're 26-time champions.
26. We're not going to go 2 or 3 years without seeing these guys in the championship. Once in a while, they're going to get there. You're going to see them within a couple of years at least, if not every year for a little stretch.
I want to give a shout out to Tina D watching from Henrietta, Oklahoma. Thank you for watching live stream and watching us announce our favorite game, the World Series Stickball. You know, like I said, it's our 75th edition this year, so I thought we'd do a little special one. We wear our traditional attire while announcing. We are wearing our Choctaw shirts along with some of our jewelry. It just shows the pride we have as Mississippi Band of Choctaw Indians. The game we love, we've played it for many years. It's in our blood. It's our heritage. It is our culture.
And we want it to stay as long as possible, and it's never going anywhere. It just keeps getting better, in my opinion.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think at some point we were probably looking to be like, hey, this culture would never exist anymore. But I think we fought back from that. Where we are today.
That's all I'm saying, man. We're still here.
We're still here. Ain't going nowhere.
Yes, sir. So right now you're watching Chris Jim and his ensemble.
Cito, I think they're also going to come in from the north side of the field.
As a matter of fact, the drummers have made a path for them to walk through. All teams are walking through the drummers. So to get into the field, they're going through the heartbeats of the Mississippi Band of Choctaw Indians.
I'm not sure if I heard correctly. I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's a concert going on, but either way, if it's thunder, let's just let me know. There's about to be a fight tonight out here.
Just like they say, Cito, flood is coming. The concert's going on. If it's thunder, then that's a coincidence.
It's always like that. One night we had a championship game. Remember, we had lightning in the sky. All right, ladies and gentlemen, in the north side of Warrior Stadium, wearing your white jerseys with reddish orange numerals. Blood red, that's what they said? Okay. And led by their councilman, and a slew of drummers.
2 dozen.
That's 2 dozen. Young and old. The teachers and the students. As they march through the Hartman Hall of drummers.
The last 2 drummers, maybe the last 3 position have 3 championship drummers. And with the drumming crew.
And the last one is just Jeremiah.
Cito coaching staff.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here they come.
Jackie Morris, will lead the team taking the field.
Entering the field from the north side.
Tall Hall, ready for defensive action in front of the goal, along with his defensive brothers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, entering the field. Wearing the white jerseys with the blood red numerals. Bull Cito!
Coaches are Cito, Jackie Morris, Tony York, Van Morris, Michael Morris, Bracy Bell, Alan Jimmy, Leslie Morris, Reyes Bell, Eslam Henry, Braxton Amos, Elijah Jimmy, and Jeremiah Harrison. Of course, I've said it before and say it again, you have to have a big crew of coaches for this million-man team as they have been known for all these years. One big team for one big community.
And I'm just looking down here. It is a packed house down here at Warrior Stadium. You've got people up in the stands. You've got people standing in the grass area. Everybody's here. Well, they have Florida over there. But now they're really about to see the Packers here.
He's going to get a jersey from one of the teams, both teams. Honorary jersey. There's a good up at midfield. Seen both teams in action during the course of the tournament. Thankfully, he was able to announce during the final games of the evening. And I'll tell you what, both ball clubs, they've got enough subs, they've got enough talent, they've got enough first, second, third, even fourth string shooters and
Honestly, we had 4 different fields. You could have 4 different That's how many players this team had. Sometimes it's depends on the size of the field. But the one thing that was common was that they kept their numbers to a minimum so that they would not lose that many people, because it was better to say to lose a few during the stickball game
then lose many during the war.
during the war, yes. So this was the alternative to war. That's what we call it, the Little Brother War.
Yes, sir.
And so right now, as we watch Cito still go through
Still
the
doing a
hall
walkthrough.
of the Heartbeat Hall, yes.
Hey, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah. They're surrounded by drums, all in unison. Heartbeat of the Mississippi Band of Choctaw Indians. Shout outs out there.
Oh, let me check some out. Yeah. Everybody's getting ready for the show.
So y'all make sure y'all got y'all's popcorn, y'all got y'all's drinks, got your blanket, however you want to be comfortable watching, because we are ready to announce this game.
Cito's fix to go do a dance of their own in a circle on the home field side.
Just hit the war dance out there. Hata, they're out there too, they're ready. These guys are ready to go into battle. You can see Dodo being out there going at it.
Everybody's getting hyped up. I feel the energy all the way in the booth. I don't know, maybe that's what I heard with the drums. I just thought I heard thunder earlier, but I was like, well. Right before the boys in white showed up.
If there's any indication about how important this game is and how what the atmosphere is like down here, you're seeing it now, ladies and gents. As the whole team goes up, as now they're about to go up. As you can see, Koni Hata getting hyped up too. Here they come.
Some shout outs to the BC crowd. I believe Mr. Swerve. Let's see. Mendoza, how many drums for BC? There is a lot. There is a lot. Probably at least 2 dozen.
We'll get you a count.
Now let's see. Let's go. Cito.
As you can see,
Here they come. Cito. C-Steam. Also from Alabama, Coshawta Reservation, Livingston, Texas. Thanks for tuning in. Texas got white and red hearts. For our team, we got Cherokee, North Carolina. Watch somebody playing the royal and blue. We're going to have some shout outs for Koni Hata viewers here soon. If not, y'all jump on and give a shout out to your favorite team. We can't wait to read it off as if we can. Like you said, it's going to be a fast-paced game. Man, everybody's getting so hyped up. Even the game hadn't even started yet.
That's what you call, let's see. The game was slated for, what, 9:30?
It was 10:30.
Oh, it was 10:30.
We actually, I don't jump our time, ladies and gentlemen. We're actually on time. Man,
But the one thing I love about these two teams between Cito and Koni Hata, they're going to be mortal enemies on this field, and they're going to play the hardest. They're going to try to win it for their community. But as soon as the game is over, keep it on the field.
Brothers, once again.
Yes. We don't call this little brother of war for nothing.
Man, nobody's on the sidelines. Everybody, they're in the midfield area. I did not realize that.
Yeah. Hey, you get hyped up, you get hyped up, man. You want to get out there and be with your brothers when you
go battle, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that was a quarter by itself.
And we're still at 0-0.
Yeah. Not enough 0. Yeah, we're fixing to. Okay. It's a 5/5 game, I guess you could say.
Exactly.
5-quarter game.
All right, before we start up, let me just say, welcome to the Big and Bean Show.
Yes, sir. Can't wait. I'm really glad to be here once again for championship night with all you fine people tuning in.
And so right now we have our teams out there going 30-30. And so we will have Tribal Chief Cyrus Band going out there, throwing up the traditional toss-up to start the games. Of course, what's always fun, too, is having our stadium announcer. I just got finished announcing with Mr. Eric E-Style Willis.
E-Style.
Yeah, he's going to keep this game lively out here for the stadium folks. So while he handles the stadium, we've got y'all.
All right,
and we promise not to be boring either.
We'll try not to be. And looks like
Cito will be defending the south side and Koni the north end. Looks like the head official is going to be Spanky.
Spanky Cumby.
So as we get ready, we got Tribal Chief Cyrus Ben out there. He is getting ready to toss it up, and here we go!
There's the ball in play. Almost picked up on the run here. Koni Hata, they get the ball first, and it's going down the south side.
That was RBJ1 with the throw. It's right near the pole, 14:49. Koni Hata threatening to score. We've got a huddle about 6 yards out. He got some pushing and shoving going on right there. Cito defense trying to get that ball out. And Cito sends it back to the midfield.
DB sent it to midfield for his centers. I think 6'5". Almost gets taken down. Here comes right back to the south side.
And once again, we're on the south side. And there's a shot attempt by Koni Hata, went wide left. His teammate picks it up. He's met by BC defenders. His teammate turns around, throws it, but loses control.
Ooh,
the ball is slapped down underground. And Cito sends the ball back.
I think number one caught that in midair, midfield. Coming right back south of midfield once again there. Cito secured it for centers. He's sending it on to the north side. We're knocking on the front door for Cito shooters to get to the ball and see what they can do. Everybody's collapsing and colliding on the ball. The boys in royal and the boys in white are getting to the ball now. New ball in play. And they stay with it. Number 24, he launches a lob shot to the front side. Nothing but a sea of royal blue in the area, and they get rid of it for defense for Koni Hata to midfield. Oh, we're still north side of midfield. It's still in the neighborhood, I would say. And we're right there by the visitors' try. Here comes Cito once again, lobbing it to the backside. Looks like an equal amount, one-on-one basically. Koni Hata not able to get to it. Cito shooters not able to get to it as well. No, we got 2-on-1, maybe 3-on-5, whatever it is. It's pandemonium, folks. New ball in play. We're back in midfield area. Nothing but a sea of white, but Koni Hata almost had it. Lost it in their back throw. Tumbling and tackling. Everything's going left, right, sideways, in all kinds of ways. We're back on north end. We're on the west side of the North Pole. Shooter gets it. He's going to jog it on in. Pump fakes. Shot goes all the way out to the east side. New ball in play by your official. We've got the ball rolling kind of clockwise to the front. Cito shooter coming in, and it goes a little too high, and it's on the backside. Still in play. Koni Hata defense. throws it to about the 45-yard line, south side of midfield. But number 12, no, thought he had it. New ball in play. Everybody's colliding on the ball. We're on the south side of midfield. No, Cito get to it for centers. Shoulder check, 97 overshoots the ball for Koni Hata. 109 thought he had it.
But once again, I think that was Jonas Billy sending the ball back to the south side. Koni quickly picks it up. He tosses it toward the pole, swatted down by Cito. We have a little huddle going on. Koni picks it up. He turns the corner, takes a shot, no good. 144 takes another shot, no good. We are on the east side of the field. There's a toss-up by the official. 12 minutes and 3 seconds left in this first quarter. And Koni picks it up, lobs it toward the pole, too high. Ball's down into the ground. Koni quickly moves in. He blocks out for his shooter. They have a tug of war going on. The sticks are flying everywhere. There was another shot attempt. It's knocked down right near the pole. Cito thought they had it. He slips. The weather has caused the ground to be slippery. And there's another shot by Koni. Koni caught it. He misses it. Ball's down on the ground. Koni picks it up again, takes another shot. No good. We are on near the goal post. Both teams are looking for the ball. Let's see. I think they said it was a dead ball. Here's your toss up by the official. 11:25. There's another shot by Koni. And Koni takes it again, sends it back and forth. Have you noticed that, when it's on one side, it takes a lot of shots before it gets back, and then it's back to the same thing? Both sides take a lot of shots.
Especially with teams that are this caliber, yes. They're going to try to keep it on one side not for too long, but they're getting a lot of chances at shooting for Koni Hata. But again, a little while ago, Cito did the same thing.
And Cito defense picks
it
up
each other out
and sends it back to about the 35. Ball is down on the ground, and Koni picks it up. Looks like Braylon McMillan sends it back to the south side. We've got 10:47, and Cito sends it back to the north side of the field.
Ball lands right about the 45-yard line. 46 has it. He launches a nice lob to the front door. On the north side, it lands on the back side. Koni defense, they try to get to it. It gets dislodged out of his cups, and the new ball is in play right by the left side or right side upright. Koni Hata is collapsing on the ball. Defense, shooter just took a shot and batted it away. And another shooter for Cito going counterclockwise, a headhunter shot. Gets picked up real quick off the ground by the front side defense for Koni Hata, and it's in midfield right now. Here we go. It's forwarding down a little bit closer to south side of midfield.
And Koni quickly moves in trying to get to it, but here comes a sea of Cito defenders. We got 10 minutes and 3 seconds left in this first quarter. We are knotted up at 0-0. The ball is loose on the ground. We got people getting taken out, and Cito sends it back to the north side.
They launched the bomb to the north, and it lands right there in the front yard. It's on the ground somewhere. 2-on-1. Koni Hata, they win the battle on that one. And we're sending it down to about the 35-yard line mark, and it's rolling a little bit further, going into a huddle on the south side.
Koni had a chance to pick it up. His teammate comes in and picks it up after he missed it. Ball's out of play. Here's your toss-up at the south side. Koni quickly picks it up. He turns the corner. He dodges one. He takes a pop shot. No good. Ball's down on the ground. His teammate quickly goes in, picks it up, turns around, sends it back. It is shot no good. They got them Cito trees swatting at him. And Koni quickly moves in, picks it up, and he loses it, and Cito sends it back to the north.
We've got 3-on-5. It looks like now everybody's collapsed on the ball. 97 for Koni Hata secures the ball way to the south.
What are you going to say? Way high. There's another shot by Koni. Ball's out of play. Here's your toss-up by the official. We are on the southwest side. The ball is loose again. Cito quickly moves in. He scoops it, sends it to his teammate. His teammate misses it. He picks it up, spins, and sends it back to the north side.
Nice spin move and launches it to north midfield. No, but Koni Hata, it says it's going to send it right back to the south side.
And we're on the south side, home of the double wide. And there's another shot attempt by Koni, no good. And Cito tried to get it out of there, try to throw it behind her back, but he loses it. But Cito picks it up and sends it back to the north.
Just like that, we're back on the north side. Once again, we're in the front yard, and they're going to see if they want to buy some Rice Krispie treats. Ball goes out the back, new ball in play. And here's the ball right by the left side upright. And they're fighting for the ball. It's spat up. We're out there on the west side of North Pole, coming back down to the midfield area once again.
Shout out to the people who are watching from Silver Star and Golden Moon as they're watching the game tonight in this championship game. All right, ladies and gents, there's a pickup by Cito, sends it back to the north side. We have 8 minutes in this first quarter. We're still not up at 0-0.
97 putting in work for Koni Hata centers, and he sends it on back to the south side once again.
That was Jonas Billy. And once again, Cito sends it back to the north side. Well, goes to about the 42. We got 7:45 left. We've got bodies flying all over the place, and the ball sent back to the north
that
side.
Was a nice sliding pickup by Bukchito defense, and they send it to north of midfield, and they're not able to secure it. Bukchito is just collapsing on anything with the royal blue jersey on to make sure it doesn't go too far. And right there, we're right dead center in the middle of the field. We've got 2-on-1, now 1-on-1. Takedown right after the throw, and the ball is on the front side of North Pole. Bukchito, I believe they want to strike. Everybody wants to strike first blood, but they're right there. They got the opportunity. No, but Koni Hata defense once again.
But this is what you expect from two defensive teams. They've got defense, they've got offense. That's why they are here for this championship game.
Yes, sir.
This is why we have a game like this. These two powerhouses are going to give it their all tonight. Ball was lost, and Koni had it. He lost it. His teammate quickly moves in. There's a shot. It goes to the right side of the field. We're on the southwest side, and looks like maybe
stoppage.
Maybe infraction.
Oh man, the momentum was going so good on the announcement.
No, that's what I'm saying. I was like, now I have to catch my breath and go.
There we go. Ball
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here's your toss-up. And once again, Koni trying to get to the ball. RBJ1 quickly moves in. He is pushed out of bounds. His teammate, number 90, looks like 8, sends the ball back toward the pole. There's another shot attempt. He's right there at the pole, takes a shot.
Oh,
no good.
Close. I think they got some of the goalies off the 2 and 3 position. Usually they go a 3 goalie stack for Bukchito Swamp Trees.
And once again, we are on the southwest side. Koni goes in. He sets. He shoots. Ooh, it was close. That was number 23 with that shot. That was Rocky Isom for Koni Hata trying to take that shot. But Bukchito sends it back to the midfield.
1-on-1, they go to the ball, and Billy again picks it up. Spin move. We're coming back down to south side once again.
And we're at the south side. It looks like Koni had it, but he was pushed out. Looks like there were some people sitting there, too. They got to be careful.
They're like, we're going to get out the way real quick. Here comes the ball coming in to midfield from Bukchito defense. Centers are getting to the ball, and they secure it. Here comes the ball to north end. Backside shooters are getting ready, and defense as well. They're going to prepare for the ball. It goes out to the triple jump track. We're right behind the upright. We're going to see if anybody can take a shot from the backside for Bukchito. Koni Hata looks like they're taking a 2-man goalie stack. Here comes the ball. No, not able to secure it. Shooters are overshooting the ball. And I guess it went out the backside. Here's a new ball once again in play in that area. Everybody's just fighting hard for the ball. We're still in this first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. It's just now a little bit over 5 minutes left. Koni Hata defense, they secure it. Ooh, they thought they did it. Stuck in his sticks. He's trying to pop it out of his sticks with his other stick, and now I guess they're able to secure it again with a fellow defender. 98 thought he had it. We've got Bukchito centers. They send it back. It's west of the North Pole once again. I guess it rolled out. There's a new ball in play. We're probably about the 9 o'clock position on north side. Will the shooter pop up and take a shot, or will the defender win the fight in that huddle? Ooh, there was a shot almost taken, but disrupted. Here comes the ball, got spat up right to midfield. Nice catch by the front side defense for Koni Hata. Here we come. It's about to hit the 30-yard line mark. It rolls right to the edge.
And we are back to the north again. They threw it back.
Number 17 for, I think, Bukchito. He's quick on the move. Gets it down back to the centers, but back to the north. Now we're back on the south of midfield.
And Koni quickly tries to send it back to his teammate. He's right there. Oh,
big body check on that one before the shooter could get to it.
All right, they got some bulldozing going on down at 350. There's another shot attempt. It goes out. The official tosses up on the southwest side. And once again, Koni picks it up. Number 22, tippy toes on the end. He dodges 1. He dodges 2. He shoots. He is a little off. His teammate quickly tries to get to it, but Bukchito defense sends it back to the north side.
109 almost there, and I think number 9 or 6 was able to secure it. Here comes the lob right to the front of the North Pole. Will Bukchito pop up and take a shot? Defense, they get to it for Koni Hata. It's still in the front yard of the North Pole. Koni Hata defense boxing out. Bukchito shooters. I think somebody kind of did a stomp move. They're able to miss that one. And there, another shot goes out the back. No, it's still in play. Barely holding on. There's a new ball in play on the backside by the triple jump track. Oh, well, maybe a brief stoppage to the game. We have the substitution. I think the gentleman will have to sit out for the remainder of the quarter. The new ball is in play. We're probably about 10 yards away on the west side of that North Pole. Lots of boxing out. Koni Hata, they're able to get the ball out of that huddle. They force it down to near midfield. 3-on-3, Koni Hata on the fly for centers. Here comes to the front side of South Pole.
That was number 25, Logan Lyons, sending that ball to the south side as the bodies are flying all over the place. They're trying to get that ball over there. Koni tried to send it to his teammates. We are still trying to fight for the ball. The ball gets knocked out. Koni, 100, sends it back to the south side. It's knocked down right near the pole. Ball still loose.
Eric Billy Jr.
Yeah, there's a shot. No good. The official said no. Ball comes down to the 50-yard line. But Cito picks it up and sends it back.
102 for Cito sends it to the west side of North Pole. We're about the 9 o'clock position.
That was Tristan Henry with that throw.
Shooter almost did a one-cup pickup. Nice takedown right by the edge of the track. Hopefully they didn't meet the track. And there the ball goes up again. We're still at that 9 o'clock position, about 10 or 15 yards away sideways from that North Pole.
1 minute and 40 seconds left in this first quarter.
No one's able to secure the ball and get a clean breakaway or shot. Here comes a lob, though. As soon as I said that, front side shooters, they overshoot. Everybody jumps after the ball. Defenders overshooting it. Everybody's keeping the ball away from each other. Nice. Kind of an over-the-shoulder chuck. It's out on the near the visitor side now. Here comes a lob to the North Pole once again. And the backside shooters prepare. Oh, big sideways takedown. Perpendicular takedown. I don't know how you would say it, but that was a collision. Ball is on the front side now. They're evading a tackle. I think number 11 barely got the ball towards the pole. Everybody's collapsing. Defense. Koni Hata. It's coming over to about the 35-yard line. Quick pickup by Koni Hata, center.
That was RBJ1 sending it back to the south side. Ooh, he was hit as he was trying to get to the ball. But 100 launches it toward the pole. It is wide left. His teammate picks it up. He sets. He pops a shot. It comes up left. We got 37 seconds left in this game I should say quarter. My fault. I'm really getting into this game. There's bodies flying all over the place, and the ball sent back to the north side.
Sends a zinger back to the north side as he gets shoulder checked. Shooter takes a lob to the back corner.
24 seconds.
We're on the back side of the uprights. Shooters are going for it. New ball in play. We got 15 seconds. Here comes a lob. Oh, not able to get that ball off the ground.
So there wasn't a lob, so it's a lob.
No lob is lob.
There's another shot at him. That looked like it was blocked. But that is G.I. Joe Bell out there playing defense for Koni Hata. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of your first quarter. We are knotted up at 0-0. We'll be back with the second quarter.
Yes, sir.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Warrior Stadium. As you can see, it's a packed house out there. You can see the people in the stands. You can see the people standing up in the stands in the dirt area. I'm looking down. I see millions and millions of people out here wanting to watch some championship stickball game tonight on a full moon night. We have our announcers out there getting everyone hyped up. And hopefully we're doing a good job trying to keep y'all hyped up as well. And so we just want to say thank y'all and welcome to Warrior Stadium for your second quarter in the men's division championship game between Hata and Cito. And here we go again. Hata will be shooting to the south side, Cito to the north. As just like that, Cito putting in their strategy as the teammate was over there calling out who's going to get the ball and who's going to block. And it works, and the ball is sent to the north side. We are on the north side of the field as Cito's looking to strike first. We got 14 minutes and 34 seconds, but Koni defense sends that ball back toward midfield. Ball is down on the ground. Cito had it. He lost control as he was met by Koni. Koni has the ball. He loses control. His teammate quickly moves in to try to get to it. And the ball's knocked out of Cito's hands. He sends it back forward, and that is Jonas Billy catching it in the air and sending it back to the south side, and it was real close to the pole. We are on the south side. Koni picks it up, takes a shot, no good. Koni trying to get that ball over. The ball's loose again. You see three Konis going in. Here comes Cito. Cito quickly had it, lost control. He was dropped. He turns. He tries to get rid of it. The ball's still out of play. Looks like they're going to do a toss-up there on the south side. And we have another toss-up going on by the officials. And Koni picks it up. He backs up. He takes a shot. Sends it to his teammate. It's dropped right there in front of the pole as Cito stacks up their trees. But Cito defense sends it back to the north side.
Long ball up to the north side. Koni, and there's a stoppage for some reason. I don't know what happened.
There's a toss-up there.
A little bit of a confusion, but ball right in the front yard on north end. Cito on the prowl. They try to scoop it up with the one cup. But somebody returns it down for the south side for the boys in blue.
And once you're down to the south side right now, Koni picks it up and throws it toward the pole as he's falling out. That was a beautiful fadeaway shot. And we're right near the pole again. Koni is knocking on that door, ladies and gentlemen. And now defense is kicking in. They're pushing that huddle out. And Cito defense sends it back. But here comes the Sea of Blue again. Oh, beautiful block out by Cito.
They send it to the front yard once again. Here's a shooter trying to clear out. 128 takes a nice lob. It goes to the east side of the pole.
That was Damon Bell for Cito with that shot.
Rolls into the cups of a defender, but somebody's able to secure a lob. If not, it landed too close for defense. It's going on to midfield. Almost picked up. Ooh, nice. That was a T-shirt takedown. Almost turned into a scorpion. But he gets right back up for Hata. Ball goes straight up like a new toss-up. And we're still back in that huddle where that ball just came from. It's stuck in somebody's sticks. He shovel passes it, almost caught by another center for Cito. He forwards it to the north side before a takedown. We've got a shooter. Oh, nice maneuver for defense. Not able to clear a clean shot. One-on-one to the backside near the track. Way to box out for Hata defense as another defender picks it up. We're at midfield, swatted away. And now another shooter gets to the ball. Number 128 again. He tries to avoid a tackle and do a spin move. But he's able to get his ball was disrupted. And then now a new shot came in from west to east. Now on the backside of that shot, goes to midfield. Foot race to the ball. Cito, high shot. Ooh, that was a little too close for comfort. And it rolls down. I think it was batted down. The ball, new ball in play, and everybody's chasing it down. They overshoot it for Cito's shooters. Defense, they overhead throw it to midfield. 2-on-1. Cito, now everybody's collapsing in on a huddle that's rolling a little bit close to midfield. Now we're going back to north side once again for the offense for Cito. Huddle behind the uprights. Defense, they snatch it up off the ground. Here it comes right back now to south of midfield.
We're at midfield again as both teams are fighting for it. Number 30 looks like 8 was trying to get to it. And the centers for Cito tries to throw it out there. But the ball is sent back to the south side of the field. Shooters quickly move in for Koni trying to get to that ball. But Cito defense meets him head on and sends it back to the midfield.
It goes to midfield. Number 11 again. He hurricanes it over to the north side. It's on the west side of North Pole. Quickly picked up just like that. Less than a second by Koni Hata defense.
And the ball is sent back down to the south end as the shooters quickly move in.
Nice shoulder check.
He picks it up. He pops. It's dropped. It's right near the pole again.
It locks.
And then I was sitting there saying, all right, here we go. We're back into it. But Cito defenses again. Hey, that last time when you said Scorpion, when you said he grabbed him by the shirt, only thing that popped in my head was, get over here. And the ball was sent back to the south side by number 65. He gets it down to about the 20-yard line. There's a sea of white shirts there.
Almost picked up by Koni. 38 was there, but we've got RBJ1 once again. Hurricanes a shot. Powerful shot going to the back corner. Picked up by another shooter. Here comes a lob. Swatted away. And on the backside is one-on-one. 144. I think he shoveled it over his shoulder. Ooh, big collision for the offense. The defense, and then they send it to midfield once again. We're probably going to land about the 45-yard mark, just north of midfield. And now the ball is gone out of play, and a new ball is in play. Nice catch out of midair for Koni Hata centers. Coming to the south once again.
And we're at the south side again, 9 minutes and 14 seconds, but Cito sends it back to the north-north.
Cito get it to midfield, or I guess a new ball went in play. Koni, they get it off the ground, but number 8 gets to it. No, nice disruptive moves for both players. Number 8, he forwards it, but it's way near the edge of the North Pole side.
That was Corey Williams with that throw for Cito.
Ball went launching really high. Now it's finally landing. New ball, I mean, not new ball, but the ball gets picked up, forwarded by
Yanush Billy. And the ball sent to the south side.
Collision.
And then it's Cito defense sends it back to the midfield. RBJ1 quickly moves in trying to get to it. Ball is jarred loose again.
Oh, there's nice kickball action, and he shoved his Koni had a defender into his other player, co-player. Ball is rolling to the 3 o'clock position, and not sure what happened.
Looks like
once
we got
again.
an infraction possibly. Early hit maybe?
May have an early hit, so we have to have that gentleman substituted for the quarter. New ball in play, less than 15 yards away from the east of the North Pole. Overshot by shooters. Fellow shooter picks it up, does a pump fake, lobs it to, and it falls to the backside. Everybody's colliding in on the ball. Nice low shot coming in, almost a headhunter shot. But Joe said, no. Blocks it. Another effort by the Koni Hata SWAT team, almost picked up by Koni. There's boxing out going on for both teams. Ball is spat up. It's rolling to the west. Picked up by Koni Hata before it goes to south of midfield.
And then once again, Cito thought they had it. It was slapped back to his teammate. And Koni with the pickup. Thing is Braylon McMillan. He's on the run. He takes a pop shot toward the pole. It goes wide left, but his teammates try to get to it. But Cito defense sends it back. Ball's back down to about the 47, and Cito sends a bullet back to the northeast side of the field.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're still at 0-0. 7 minutes and 5 seconds left in this second quarter. I don't know if we're going to see any offensive magic or what, Big. Do you think anybody's going to pop up for a shot before
They're
the end of the
getting
half?
really close. Both teams are getting really, really close, so we may see someone hit. They're going to keep launching shots, and eventually the shot's going to fall for somebody. And once again, we're in the midfield again. Sticks are flying everywhere. The ball gets jarred loose. Koni blocks out for his teammate. His teammate quickly picks it up and sends the ball back to the south side.
6-4 for Koni Hata. He gets it on down to his shooters. 87 launches a lob on the backside. Takedown by the boys in the white jerseys. But the boys in blue are going after the ball. I think the ball went out. New ball in play on the south side.
And here's your toss-up by the official. I think it was slapped back out again. Each time they throw it, they're trying to slap it out. And Cito advances the ball back to the midfield. We got 6 minutes and 11 seconds left in the second quarter. We are knotted up at 0-0, but Cito knocking on the door again. And Koni thought they had it. The ball was dropped to the ground. Both teams fighting hard to get to it. It was at the northeast side. Looks like his ball's out of play, and here's your toss-up by the official.
Koni tries to swat the ball down on the toss-up, and not able to get a hold of it. Now, somebody a defender for Koni Hata, they do secure it. We're going to midfield. We're probably about the 49-yard line. Here comes the ball right back again to the north side, though. We've got 2-on-1, but no, new ball in play right by the left side upright. Thought Cito caught it out of midair, but they were kind of shoveling it around. Koni Hata defense, 91, they secure it. And it's a foot race, 1-on-1, 2-on-2, ball kicked out of play, and new ball in play by the official dead center of the field. Collision, they're trying to disrupt the ball, but I think Isaac 6 forwards it for Koni Hata centers to south of midfield.
And we got a huddle about the 30-yard line. Cito thought they had it, lost control. His teammate quickly tries to get into it, and he picks it back up, and he sends the ball back to the north side.
Ref barely got out of the way in that throw on that side where the ball just came from. I think the ball is still in play right at the edge of the grass. And the ball is dead. New ball in play for safety reasons. And now we've got 1-on-1. Oh, some going for the ball, and there's a body check. 2-on-1. Cito are in the neighborhood, and everybody's equaling up. Here comes Koni Hata with the throw back into play, or maybe there was some confusion. I guess the ball went out. New ball in play. West side of the North Pole. Oh, Cito almost had a clean shot, disrupted by number 12 for Koni Hata defense. Shot coming in from the back corner to the east side. Everybody's overshooting the ball. Nice way to keep everybody away from obtaining the ball, either ball club. And they shovel pass it over. Cito boxing out for their centers. No, but Koni Hata, they swarm in and send it on to south of midfield.
And we're on the south side again as Koni is looking to try to add a score. We got 4 minutes and 5 seconds. But Cito defense has been pretty good out here. They have been substituting fresh bodies out there, back and forth. Like I said, they got enough bodies out there to do 4 teams. And the ball is at the halfway point as Cito advances the ball to the north side, swatted away by Koni's defense out there, and Koni sends the ball back to the midfield. RBJ1 in the mix trying to get to it, and it looks like RBJ1 has it. He's on the run. He takes a pop shot toward the pole. Looks like it was blocked on its way over there. Must have been a low shot. There's another shot by Koni. We are on the south side. The ball is, they're about to toss it up. And Koni quickly moving in, trying to get to it. Cito thought they had it, lost control. We still in the huddle over here. And the ball's loose. Koni picks it up, takes a pop shot. I think that was Winter Solomon with that throw. And we're on the east side.
RBJ's in the neighborhood, but no overshot. Here comes another fellow shooter for Koni Hata.
They're taking the high shots. They're trying to go above the defender's sticks up there.
Favre almost had it in one cup. Number 10 launches a high bomb to the South Pole.
And the ball's right near the pole again. There's a tip, no good. I think the ball was deflected, and the ball is sent back to the
north of
north
midfield.
Side.
Here we go. The ball is forwarding from midfield all the way down to about into the end zone area. Ball is still in play. I think 1-on-1 boxing out going on between defense and offense for both teams. Here comes a quick pickup shot, lobbing it from the north to the east side of the pole, or west to the east, I'm sorry. Everybody's scrambling for it. Defense, Koni Hata sends it back. We're in the front yard of South Pole.
And we're on the south side again. Cito thought they had thrown it backwards, but his teammate rushes in and picks it up and sends it back to the north side.
That flick was just a quick, long 80-yard bomb to north field, or north end of the field. Oh, overshot by Koni Hata centers, 64. Shooter tried to evade a tackle. Not successful on that. 97.
Yanish Billy with that stick. Pickup stick, and then he just threw it down there. He was real quick about
that under pressure, too. That's amazing.
That was almost like what he called the Harlem Globetrotters move. And one, baby. We're on the south side as Koni's trying to add another point. Cito defense sends the ball back to the other side. Well, I'll say on the south side. And it was sent back by number 10. I think that was Jay Sam sending it back to the south side.
That was
and
a nice
there's another
catch.
shot by Koni. And we've got almost 1 minute and 13 seconds left. We got a huddle about 5 yards out. Both teams are fighting. Oh, here comes the Bulldogs, and they're trying to push it out. And there's a turnaround throw by Koni. But once again, Cito defense sends the ball back toward the midfield. 57 seconds. Beautiful pickup and send back to the north side.
Laser beam it out the back end, I believe. No, it's still in play on the back side of that pole.
I think that was Alonzo Henry with that throw for BC.
Side. Ball goes to the front side. We've got 46 on the pursuit for Cito, almost picked up by 64. Now picked up by Isaac for Koni Hata, number 6, sending it to the front yard, a south pole.
And then we're on the south side. The ball was knocked loose as Cito had it, but he was wrapped up. And then the ball sent back to the midfield. We got 23 seconds left in this quarter, and this lob toward the north.
That was a quick lob. Here's a shooter backpedaling. He launches a lob, almost did, and it's coming right by the front of the uprights. Now we're on the left side upright. Shot almost taken, not been able to be secured and cleared. Another shooter has the ball, but now it's on the ground. Shooter's able to launch a lob to the front. Oh, just like that, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of your first half of this tremendously exciting ball game between Cito and Koni Hata. I'm going to go get some oxygen and maybe another drink. And so you guys sit tight with us, and me and Big will be back for the second half of this ball game.
That's why our products have more school spirit. Like our school stash debit card, or our college $1,000 bonus savings, student checking, and reward A's scholarships. Because our schools have many great teams with very dedicated fans. The Citizens Bank, where school spirit is a team effort.
When you need surgery, turn to the area's most experienced surgeons at Baptist Medical Group Medical Arts Surgical Group. With an unparalleled level of education and training from prestigious institutions across the nation, we are Meridian's premier surgical team. Dr. William Billups III, Dr. Hans Tula, Dr. Matt Coker, Dr. Patrick Wood. Trust the skilled surgeons who are close to home.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half of this powerhouse versus powerhouse game in the World Series Stickball Men's Division. Koni Hata versus Cito. We are knotted up 0-0, so that just means one thing. It's just been a defensive powerhouse of a game. Just takedowns after takedowns, no clean shots. Some shots are going by too close for comfort for both defenses. But I tell you what, it's been a mouthful trying to say all this. And I did go and get some oxygen. But we're going to wait for old Biggs to get back. But we're going to keep going with the play-by-plays as we wait for the official to get 30 and 30 for this 15-minute third quarter. We're going to see whose shooting sticks are firing up. Would it be the boys in blue, royal and blue, or will it be the boys in white and blood red? And I think I see some thunder in the sky, or some lightning in the sky across from me. I don't know if that's a sign, okay? For those who believe in the flood. Or can Koni strike first blood? Who knows? Let's see what happens. Here we go. Ball in the midfield area. Scrambling around. 144 secures the ball. Here goes a high bomb. And Koni Hata now will be shooting to the north or to the left of your screen, ladies and gentlemen. And Bokchito shooting to the south or the right of your screen. Quick shot coming in. Ooh, barely misses the mark. The Bokchito Swamp Trees keep at it. There's a big huddle real close on the east side of North Pole. Shooter runs out to it. Foot race to the ball. The boys in white and blood red able to keep it out of the hands of the shooters. New ball over there by the 3 o'clock position. Here comes a high shot. Swatted away, batted down. 2-on-2. Defense, they're not able to secure it. He goes straight up. DB in the neighborhood, I think. He's trying to get to the ball. Boxing out. 113. Shot was off the mark. It goes out to the back. Bokchito defense. We're coming back down the midfield area. 2-on-2. They foot race to the ball. And it goes out of play. A new ball is in play by your official. Everybody's swatting at it, jumping up about. They probably all got about a 36-inch vertical. All those centers out there jumping high. Here comes the ball to the backside. Defense are taking a stance right by the pole. New ball is in play as the ball rolls out. Big huddle. Defense. Bokchito coming to midfield once again. And we've got about 2-on-2. Yanish, she's able to get to it, though. Big 97. Making big moves for the centers for Koni Hata. And Koni Hata's on the backside. They're trying to shoot, but Bokchito defense almost had it.
I heard you say big huddle. I said, no, I only cuddle.
Golly.
All right, sorry. I had to take a call right quick, but I'm back. It's like a bad nightmare.
Golly.
And we are at the midfield again, 13:05.
Oh, that ball went straight up in the air and come back down close to where he just launched it from now. Bokchito going to about the 30, maybe the 20.
And then here we go, about the 25-yard line, and number 35 for Koni Hata sends it back to the north side. Do you believe that was Roby Billy sending it?
There was a huddle over there, Foreman. Quick shot taken from west to east. Lone shooter, he's in the area. He gets the shot going, but batted away by side defense on east side. Number 10 launches the ball a little too high. That's going to one of the service tents out to the front side. Maybe to get a burger from one of the stands out there. And there's a shooter. I thought he had it for Koni. Ball's on the ground. They found it now. And they're all just fighting for the ball, keeping the ball out of their shooter's cups. Here comes the lob, though, coming right by the track. Almost caught by defense for Bokchito. Shot taken from the east to the west. That was too close. That might have been Isom that took that shot. Big huddle over there on the west side of the North Pole. We're probably about the 9:30 mark as the, 9:30 position.
Joey Stevens in that mix trying to get to it, but Bokchito defense sends it back toward midfield. And we're at midfield again, but number 4 for Koni sends it back to the north side. It's Dresden Jimmy, but the ball sent back. And
Dylan on the fly. He's turning on the jets. He launches a shot. Ooh, just barely off the mark. His shooter's on the backside. They keep it alive. Somebody batted it down before it went out the backside. I think a defensive shot or defensive throw was coming in, but batted down. Now another shooter for Koni. They overshoot the ball. 144. He gets a hold of the ball. Oh, strong shot taken. Headhunter shot. Another shot looks like was attempted. No. Here it is. We got a shooter, but they give him a takedown maneuver before he's able to get the ball anywhere near the goal. Defense getting ready. Everybody's boxing out in that big huddle, less than 10 yards, less than 5 yards away. DB gets rid of the ball to midfield.
And the ball's knocked down to about the 50.
Ooh, 109 barely evades a tackle.
Oh, yeah, that's the one thing they teach you. If you get the ball, get it out of there fast. That was Johnny Vaughn Jr., but once again, Koni sends it back down.
Koni defense. We're back on north side. Once again, number 10. He's on the fly. He's going on a counterclockwise. Man, his shooting him just a little bit too high.
That's my cousin right there. Every time you sit there and say, it's alive, I'll be saying, staying alive.
One-on-one. RBJ almost had it, but number 3, I think, for Cito sends it on down. We're right at the middle of the field.
And Cito with a pickup. He's on the run. He takes a shot from 25 yards out, slapped away by Koni. The ball goes to the southwest side. He's dropped by number 12 before he could get another shot. It was J.N. Johnson Chit with that tackle to keep the ball in play and send it back to the north side.
17 on the fly for Cito. He gets the ball out to midfield again for defense. Picked up 2-4, send it on down to his shooters, the boys in the white and blood red. Nice shot taken from the front to the backside. He goes out to the restroom area, and here comes a new ball in play by the upright.
And there's another shot attempt by Cito, slapped away. I think that was Wade Ben slapping it away. And there was another shot attempt, but Koni had a defense, sends it back to the north-north. Oh, beautiful pickup by Cito. And Cito sends it back to the south side. And here comes the boys in blue. They quickly try to get in there because that ball's a little too close to the pole. It's getting even more closer.
Somebody's going to chop it. Big Joe's toe.
There's a section around the pole that they call no man's land that you cannot be inhibited and stuff. And once again, they thought they had gotten rid of it.
Ooh, nice way to clear away the shooter.
He got hit and rammed into the pole over there.
Oh.
We're hoping that the pole will be okay. Because these players are tough out here.
Yeah, even the padding is still that's still a solid surface. So we're gonna take us a quick break.
Look, he might be a sweat. He might have fallen in the mud.
All right, that Tusker right there got right back up. Way to go, young man.
Yeah, that's a wet spot over there. Real bad.
I think he's okay, huh?
Yeah.
He's going to probably take a quick break.
No, he's still playing.
Still playing, okay.
Yeah, he's over there pointing about it. I guess it might have been a sinkhole or something over there.
Cinco de Mayo? Ooh. Ball is in play on south side. Well, everything about margaritas and stuff. What are you talking about?
Oh, just thinking about my friend, Marguerite McMillan. See?
Oh.
And the ball sent back to the 35-yard line. At 8:54 left in this quarter. Still knotted up at 0-0. Cito, Koni defense fighting over there, and I thought I saw lightning in the sky. But, hey, as long as it doesn't strike anybody down here, we're still good. Rain, sleet, or snow.
There's a thundercloud in front of us, and there's the full moon to the right of us. I don't know what that means. I mean, is there a storm on the way?
It's the elders are watching. They're taking pictures from the, what do you call it, from the heavens. It's them. It's their flash. I can see it now. Some of the grandpas are like, that's my grandson. That's my boy down there. There's a lob toward the pole.
Ooh.
Swatted down by Koni. There's another shot attempt. No good.
A little too close for comfort for Koni defense.
And Cito picks it up. He turns the corner. He's wrapped up before he get rid of it. Koni defense picks it up and sends it back to the north side. Would you like to give the viewers, non-tribal viewers out there, let them know what Koni Hata and Cito means?
Koni Hata means, is it gray skunk?
Oh, it was told silver skunk.
Silver skunk, and then that's one of our local animals, and that was for the area. Oh, we got action right at the front door. Ooh, nice big body check.
And Cito.
And Cito means Big Creek. So, as though we have the analogy of water flooding the area, Cito has adopted that whenever they come to town, here comes the flood. But then when Koni Hata has also adapted their own slogan, which is like Koni Shine.
I would have adopted mine. I would put some stank on it. That's what I would call it.
Big stank.
Ball sent up to about the 35. I don't know. Well, no. The officials decided to go ahead and do a toss-up. Cito picks it up. He's trying to control it. I think it's still in play.
Man, way to keep it in play. Right on the edge. New ball in play, though.
Yeah.
About the 25-yard line mark. Still 0-0, ladies and gentlemen.
And there's another attempt down there on the south side, 6 minutes and 36 seconds by Cito. And Cito has it. He takes a jump shot, is blocked by Koni, is sent back to the east side. His teammate quickly moves in, trying to get that ball out of there, and the defense sends it back to the north-north.
And that launch is way high, way high. Here comes way high. There it goes, way back, way ahead. It's still in the play over there in that area, midfield. Here we come with Koni, centers, coming to the north side. The Cito Swamp Trees and the SWAT team, they get it out of there. We're coming back to south of midfield.
There's P0 out there trying to get to it.
Ooh,
Cito had it, and he was wrapped up. He sends the ball to the west side of the field. We got 5:52 left in this quarter as we're in that west side again. But Koni caught it. He lost control over it. That ball's loose on the southwest side. P0 gets to it. Koni picks it up, takes a shot wide right. It goes to the southeast side of the field.
You mean Cito?
Oh, my bad. Cito, my fault. And then the ball is sent back to the north.
One-on-one midfield. They're trying to dig down for the ball. Nice takedown to keep the ball away from Cito. Koni defense centers are attacking the ball. Picked up by RBJ1. Here he comes, front side shot. A little too high. Nice lob, though, going to his backside shooters. Nothing but white jerseys in the area for defense. Koni not able to get to it. Everybody's just power bombing anyone in the royal blue jersey on the backside for the boys in white and blood red. And a new ball is in play on that backside once again. And here we go. I thought the ball was coming down. No, they're still able to deflect it. Oh, a double Koni takedown in that huddle. But they're able to secure the ball? No. Where did it go? New ball in play, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the west side of the North Pole. Shot taken, a sideways shot. Ooh, that was almost a nice shot if it connected. Batted away. Another shot coming from the east to the west. I think it goes out to the track, and I think we're going to have a new ball in play by our official right there. Still on the west side. Body checks and Cito defense. We're south of midfield once again.
And we're on the south side again as Cito advances the ball toward their goal, but P0 sends it back to the north.
P0 in the mix now. We're going to see what happens with his talent. 144 lobbing it to the backside. Oh, Cito, they thought they had it for defense, not able to clear it. Shooters have another opportunity for Koni Hata. They're digging down deep right by the upright padding. And there's a fight for the ball. Picked up quickly. Cito clears it about all the way to about the 30. I'd say maybe the 20.
Oh, there was he faked a shot. Went past two Konis, and then Koni quickly trying to get to it. There's a shot by Cito, no good. There's a bunch of blue over there, picks it up and sends it back to the east side. We have 3 minutes and 34 seconds left as Cito trying to get to the ball. Koni quickly trying to scoop the ball to the outside. Cito had it. He's dropped by Koni.
Everybody's doing good takedowns and follow-throughs. Make sure the ball doesn't get in the cups of the opponent. They're shoveling it towards each other. They're able to not secure it. Koni box out by Cito centers. Here comes back down the south side.
And we're at the south side again, but Koni picks it up and slings it back to the north side.
Lightning fast reflexes on both ball clubs. They are getting the ball off the ground. We're back on north end.
That's what they refer to as fast hands, quick hands. Quick to get the ball and get rid of it. Not so much the power or whatever. It's just that they want them to be able to get the ball and get it out. There's a shot.
McMillan takes a shot, lobs it to the backside. I guess it rolls to the backside. I'm sorry. And here comes a rolling. There's a shooter kind of going counter or clockwise, Front side defense are able to get to it before the shooters. 44, 2-on-1. They're body checking and shoulder checking. Number 10 sends the ball to the front side and almost forwards. Oh, Favre, 98. I think he has the ball. Now it's on the huddle. Follow-up shooter picks it up. East side shooters for Koni Hata. They're right there in the neighborhood. I want to see if they're going to try to pop up for a shot or maybe tap the pole.
That looked like Tayshawn Mingo trying to get to it, but once again, Cito sends it back to the east side of the field. I don't know if I'm tripping or not, or did I see like little raindrops or something?
There is. I think there's a little bit coming around. Like they say, the flood's in town, so I don't know what's going to happen in the sky. Let's see what happens.
Or is, what do you call it, the old one sitting there saying, yo, Shuataha, y'all need a bath. So y'all need to get there, youpie.
It's going to be like that after the game. It's a hard-fought game. Shoulder check-in. Everybody's going for the ball. Shooter takes a shot, lands in the front yard of Koni, South Pole side.
Looked like he tried to throw it, but hit the chest of one of Koni's defenders, and the ball sent back to the north side. We got 1 minute and 28 seconds left as Cito tries to get it out of there. Ball's popped. Ooh, he was trying to catch in the air. He got popped. And once again, RBJ1 picks it up. He launches a shot.
That's a heck of a shot. Launched towards the pole on the fly, kind of on a sideways run too, and the ball is popped out. We've got defense. RBJ, though, just like that on the quicks. He launches the ball. Nice lob to the front door. Now we're on the east side. It's rolling. Backside shooter lobbing it. Now the front side. We've got 2-1. Cito not able to get to it just in case, but here we go. A follow-up. Cito center defense gets to a nice shoulder check. Cito, but secured by 96 for Koni Hata. No, he drops the ball. Cito sending it to the south.
That was number 8, Coy Williams with that throw. And then once again, they're outside, and there's a high shot. It goes to the east side. It is swatted down. The ball's still in play as both teams are fighting for it. And Koni sends it back toward the midfield.
Yeah, shout out to Will the Thrill Allen watching from Angel God. Got some shout outs too. Big, you want to rattle off a few if we got a moment?
Yeah, we got some over here. It's like, woo, we've been really going. We got Jammin's mama from Philly, PA. Let's go BC.
Oh, number 19, we got Brent Isaac in the mix. He gets the ball and sends it to midfield. No, but right to Cito 112. He sends it on back.
All right.
Oh, man.
That was a quick third quarter, and we're still knotted up at 0-0.
0-0, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what we said. You got two powerhouse teams that are going to be playing just like this, and so we're going to see who wants it more in the fourth quarter, or are we going to go to sudden death?
What if?
Yeah. And what's the longest we ever had to stay here to announce for sudden death?
When we had to stay against, it was like Koni Hata and Lady Warriors. Yeah, we're like, here we go.
Yeah, it was like an hour and a half. All right, ladies and gents, we'll be right back with the fourth quarter.
All right.
Companies decided to move their production overseas, Thomaston Mills refused to compromise quality and instead invested in American jobs. We believe that quality still matters. Our customers recognize they save money by investing in superior quality linens that hold up to intense and frequent laundering. Unlike other textile companies who claim to be manufacturers but are just importers, we are real American manufacturer with American factories providing jobs to American workers.
Don't stop.
Thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. It'll soon be here.
It'll be better than before.
Yesterday's gone.
Yesterday's gone.
When you have a bank you can trust, you have the confidence to take on tomorrow. Trustmark. People you trust. Price that works.
Since 1907, Williams Brothers has been bringing you a one-of-a-kind shopping experience. We've kept that classic general store charm, but added a little something for everyone. From name-brand athletic shoes and boots to Western wear, designer clothing, and more. And yes, the other half of the store, that's our full grocery department. We're proud to have served our community for over a century, and we're so thankful for every customer who's walked through our doors. We sure hope to see you soon.
At the Citizens Bank, we're fans of our school's great teams, and there's a lot of them. That's why our products have more school spirit. Like our School Stash debit card, or our college $1,000 bonus savings, student checking, and Reward A's scholarships. Because our schools have many great teams with very dedicated fans. The Citizens Bank, where school spirit is a team effort.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a few shout outs. Mr. Jeremy Bell, what you got?
I have got, getting ready. Let's see.
Rattle off a few real quick.
Go ahead. David Sam, Lawrence, Kansas. Daniel sorry, from Maui, Hawaii. We got
Hawaii.
Ohoyo from Cherokee, North Carolina. Let's see, we got Earl and Billy from Glendale, Arizona.
Zachary Chickaway from Koni, Hata.
Yeah, he's watching it. Hey, also got Ike watching. Hey, brother, you take care of yourself. You get well. He's going for his son, Dom. Also, we got Kimberly saying hello from Oklahoma City. And then we also have Shelby Pentia, Gallup, New Mexico. We have, let's see, who else we got? We got a shout out here. Let me read this out because it's always, we got Leslie Morris watching from Salina, Oklahoma.
Ashton Terry Bukchito watching from Tennessee.
We got Jana Ben watching from, she says, let's go BC, watching all the way from North Carolina.
Sonny Matera needs to...
Wolfpack.
Yeah, Wolfpack. Oh.
Yeah, he still remembers us doing that. What was another one? Let's see. We have Mark Drummond. Special shout out to the entire broadcast crew. Without them, none of us would be here or there. All the announcers were great. Can't wait to see you at U of A tournament.
128, launching the ball to south end. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll try to rattle off a few more when we get a chance.
And
we
now.
get the chance to catch a breath.
Yeah, we're going to say here.
3-7 picks it up. We're going to the north. I'm sorry, Big. Didn't mean to walk all over you. There's a defensive maneuver. Ball launching ever so low. Oh, but it's still in play. Picked up. Oh, shovel pass. Think dead ball, new ball in play. We're about the 45. Number 11. Man.
Lonzo Henry sends it back to the south side.
That's lightning fast reflexes. Quickly picked up. But defense for Koni Hata. They send it out, but not too far out. Shooters are still threatening to score for Bukchito.
There's a high shot, and Bukchito did exactly what they're doing. They're taught to lob and try to get it to the closest back shooter.
You telling the truth or you halab? Here comes the ball back to midfield. Once again, we're landing about the 45, about the 30 actually, I'm sorry. But man, just like that, Bukchito send it to the south once again.
Oh yeah, definitely. We are on the south side. There's a shot. Ooh, that was close. But Koni sends it back out, and Koni quickly grabs it and sends it back out into the field. He says,
it's a sea of white and royal. What'd you say again?
Oh, I was going to say, when he threw it out there, he says, we'll set you free, little buddy. Get you out of here. Threw the bird out there.
Man, big collisions as the ball is rolling on the east side of South Pole.
Yeah, there's a hard takedown again as the ball's loose again. Let's see who's going to get it. Bukchito has it. Looks like number 28 lobs it toward the pole. A little too high. Ball's out of play. Here's your toss-up. There's a bunch of blue over there. There's a catch and throw back to the midfield. And Koni quickly moves in to try to get to it. But
number 11 once again.
Lonzo Henry with that shot.
111. No, 11. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Lonzo Henry.
I saw 11, then a 111. I'm like, wait.
I want to say his brother's playing on Bukchito. I mean, Koni Hata.
Whose brother?
Lonzo's? Yeah.
Whose brother?
Ball sent back sent back to the south side. It's like, and he was speared.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the ball to the south side. Once again, the boys in the snow white and blood red. They're trying to score first. This is the quarter to do it.
And
maybe not.
Defense sends it back. This has been a very defensive game. I mean, it's just crazy. No one's scoring, and I'd understand if it was like 1-on-1, 2-on-2, something, but it's 0-0.
No one's able to get on the board just yet, but that doesn't mean the game is going to end. We got to have at least 1 point on the board. 2-9. Johnson sends it off right to the front door of the Koni. Oh, Koni side.
And the ball's sent back to the southwest side. Bukchito with a pickup. Number 3 sends it toward the pole. It is swatted down by Koni. There's another shot attempt. No good. And Koni sends the ball back to the north side. I want to give a shout out to Vita Johnson watching from the casino, and also to our patrons who are watching at the casino.
Here comes Koni lobbing from the east. SWAT team. Bukchito SWAT trees. Or swamp trees, I'm sorry. And the ball's rolling to the back. Defense. That's off the ground on the backside. We've got 3-on-2.
That's P0 trying to get to it.
96 had it, number 4. Koni, no. Who's going to win the battle? We got 128. Gets it down for his boys in the white jerseys. They're at the front door once again for the Koni side. Bukchito shooters are in the area. They're deflecting the ball down, keeping it out of defensive sticks. It's rolling to the east.
He jumped on his back and said, need a ride, buddy? And they're on the east side again. But once again, Koni sends that ball back to the north side.
Everybody's playing with intensity and ferocity. Ball is about the 30. Shovel pass over the shoulder. Now to about the 45.
All sticks again. As they were trying to get the
Crazy
ball.
defensive action. Right dead center midfield. Koni sends it to the front of the North Pole. It's rolling. We've got nothing but white jerseys in the area. They're not able to get it away too far. It's rolling west, probably about 20 yards out. Ooh, takedown. Nice follow through and box out by Bukchito. Number 6 sends it, 86, I'm sorry. Sends it to the south.
And we're on the north side again, going out. And the ball sent back to the north side.
Just like that. I'm just looking away, trying to find some information on the on our commenters. And there's a big huddle, probably about 20 yards, 25 yards. High bomb going to the back side. I guess the northwest corner almost. It's still 9 o'clock position. Batted down.
Oh, it's down right there by the foot.
They're two-man stack.
There's another shot at him. There's another shot at him.
Paul with the block. Big tall Paul. Here comes another lob, and it connects. Koni Hata with the score finally on the board. Just under 10 minutes.
Are they?
We'll see if they're disputing it, but see it on the scoreboard. We'll see.
37 was one who scored. Let's see what they say, ladies and gents.
It's such an intense
Braxton
game.
Amos.
Such an intense game. I guess they have to make absolutely certain.
Are they doing a countdown?
I think so. I think so. But I think they've confirmed something. We'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to speak too soon.
Yeah, every time you come over there and say it's thrown to the north side of the poles, I tell Santa Claus I need some shoes. Let's see what's going on. Are they discussing? You know, we're sitting there waiting. Confirm! Hata strikes first as we have 9 minutes left in this quarter. But Bukchito is not going to back down. They're going to go hard at this, and they're going to try to score this game up. Or they may try to take it, but they play. Bukchito is a powerhouse. Like I said, they don't know the meaning to give up. All right, here we go. Ball's on the south side. Bukchito's right there. No. The official said no. We have a pile up right there. We got bodies all over the place. They're stacking up. G.I. Joe holding on strong on there. Koni quickly trying to get the ball. They're getting knocked all over the place. Oh, ball's out of play.
New ball in play.
Yes. And everybody's falling. There's a pickup, a shot.
Oh, score for Bukchito. Answers right back in this fourth quarter.
Number 2. Brandon Jimmy Post to tie the game up 1-1.
Still a ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see what's
got a dispute.
Maybe we're seeing what's going on. We got an official over there. They're saying what are they?
Got a countdown again? I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, they're fixing to do a countdown. Looks like maybe they're trying to see how many players.
How many players?
All right, what happens is that if there's too many players on the field for the team that just scored, they will take the point off. We're going to see what the officials say. The bad part about doing this, it cuts out on time. The time keeps going.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yes,
okay.
It doesn't stop. It's dangerous. It's a dangerous, ploy. So it can take away time needed to score. So, our officials in the sky are watching the counting.
So we might have a good ruling in favor.
No score. They had too many players on the field, it looks like. And here we go again. And Bukchito's within striking distance again. And Koni sends the ball back toward the north side. Now you see what I mean? It's a bad
Macmillan sends it to north side. I see what you mean. Yeah. It's a
because we were at like 7-something and now we're at 640-something. Just as the time went. So it can be a good point, but it can be a bad point.
It can work against you, work for you. Number 10, he sends it back to the front door, batted away by Bukchito. Bukchito wants to say, you know what, let's get on the board, boys. They're not going to stop till the clock is ticked all the way down. We may go into sudden death. I want to see a score for Bukchito at least. I want to go to see another sudden death game.
And the ball is right near the pole again, and Koni sends the ball back to the east side. We got Koni. We have Chito getting for it. 2 are going after it. He catches it.
Oh,
He is dropped.
takedown, man. Chase down, takedown.
It looks like one of them gazelles getting chased by them leopards. You know, boy, it's like National Geographic out here.
Man.
But once again, Chito sends the ball over as he's dropped as he was trying to take that shot.
Uh-oh.
It's like it's an infraction. I think it was I think he picked him up and slammed it. So maybe, what do you call it? He asked to leave.
Might be 96. New ball in play by the south side, though.
I think it's just the atmosphere is what it is. There's a lot of testosterone.
Oh,
shots
for Book.
No.
Oh,
They're still in play.
JoJo. Looks like he did work at the pole and made sure no one scored. G.I. Joe.
Yo, Joe, and no one's half the battle. There's a set. There's another shot attempt. No good.
Oh, man, that was so close.
I think that was the same gentleman that scored
2-4. Ooh, there goes a good lob.
That's a good shot.
Oh,
no.
Man, that was right on the mark, but just a little off. Somebody.
You got 3 on 2. You're fixing to have 4 on 2. 4 on 4. We got to huddle about the 25-yard line.
Body check. Where's the ball at? It's in near Coffin's corner.
It went out of play, so now they're tossing it up. So, once again, we are on that southwest side as both teams are fighting hard to get to it. Looks like the ball's still in play somehow.
Oh, it's still.
Oh, it just went.
Oh.
And then,
Ooh, number 4.
Oh.
2-4 almost had a laser beam shot. Headhunter or right to the body of the defenders on south side. We're by the white tent in the corner.
I think there's a Boys and Girls Club. And then once again, we're on that southeast side as there's another toss-up. We got 4 minutes and 22 seconds. Chito looking to tie this game up.
Everybody's tied up big time. No one's able to secure the ball. Excuse me. Running
Looks
out of
like
breath.
Something's going on. Maybe an infraction.
Looks like a possible infraction. We're at 4 minutes and 4 minutes.
Tank Cumby watching from River Oaks, Gator Lane. Also Adrian Farmer watching from Jackson, Mississippi.
New ball in play at the back corner. It's swatted towards the pole, backside of that roll of the ball. Oh, everybody's getting taken out. That's in a white jersey by the Royal Blue defense. Ball is spat up. One-on-one foot race. 2-4, picking up like lightning, and shoots it to the front side of the front door on the south pole.
He picked it up like lightning, got dropped like thunder. And the ball's down at the, it's on the north side now.
Nice catch on the run out of the air by Chito.
And the ball's down about the 20-yard line. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. We're in the fourth quarters, ladies and gentlemen. Hata is holding a 1-0 lead over Chito, but Chito is knocking on that door. Number 12 thought he had it, but Koni sends it back to the north side.
4 bombs it to the front yard for north side defense. Here we go, coming back to south of Northfield.
I think that was number 95, Brendan Morris with that throw.
Yeah, there's a big huddle about, it's spat up. Somebody tried to throw it over the shoulder. We're about almost at the 50-yard line. Now it's rolling to midfield, probably in the 45 on the north side of midfield area. It's still in play somehow. Now somebody sent it in for the centers for Hata on north end.
I got a feeling we're about to see Chito overload on the shooter side if that ball gets down to the south side.
Hata almost secured it. Everybody's overshooting the ball as they make maneuvers to keep it away from their opponents. Big pileup in that east corner. 2 minutes 22 in your ball game. Hata leading 1-0.
Oh, that clock is going down slowly. The more time they spend in that huddle, the more time it kills. There's another attempted shot. Hata quickly tries to get over there. There is an old method that sometimes, that these teams will do. They'll try to play keep away. You know, they'll send their players out in different areas, and they find somebody open. They'll throw the ball out there and try to kill time.
It's ticking away, ladies and gentlemen. 1:50 in the ball game.
Kind of like hot potato or keep away. They'll try to do that to kill the time. Kind of like the same play.
Man, we're going to see if Chito can get it out of there and send it on down.
Oh, yeah, we got 1 minute and 39 seconds. And Chito's trying to get that ball out of there. And Koni,
comes a shot, body blocked by a goalie. Fighting for the ball. Everybody's running off the pole. Somebody jumps over. Almost a pileup. Shot taken.
I thought they were going to do a direct tangle Superman in the air.
Superman. Oh, here comes the shooter. He flicks it up right to the front yard. Shooters might do something with it for Hata. Maybe score a second point. to secure a decent lead, especially with this amount of time that's left on the clock. We've
1
got
minute.
defense. They get it
11
off the
seconds.
ground. Now it's coming to the south side of midfield.
All right.
2-4. Ooh, just like that. Isaac.
Kashawn
High
Isaac in the
steps it
back.
as he sends it back to the north side.
And once again, Cito picks it up and sends it back. Here comes Koni Hata defense.
Ooh, Koni's nearby.
His teammate quickly picks it up. He loses control, but Koni sends that ball back to the north side.
Giannis send it for his boys. Nice catch and release. We got nothing but white jerseys in the neighborhood. Royal collapsed on the ball. Shoulder checking. Everybody in royal blue trying to keep the ball away. 112 where the play is. Dwell sends it to the front door on south side.
We have got 30 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, as Koni Hata sends the ball back to the north side. 144 quickly, and there was Tayshawn Mingo trying to get to it.
17, nice bomb to the south.
And we are on the southwest side. We got 19 seconds. All right. Ball's on the southwest side. Koni trying to get on it. He may try to lie on the ball to get rid of it. He's going to get a pile up so he can kill time. All right. We got 7 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
1. Oh my goodness, and Koni Hata win the game.
There was a somersault.
Oh man. Oh,
wow, that was one heck of a game, ladies and gentlemen. Defense, defense, defense.
Man, that was intense. Everybody was bringing all the tricks out of the bag for that one to make sure.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. There's the fireworks at the end of the game to signal the ending of our 2025 World Series Stickball Championship as Koni Hata has defeated Cito by the score of 1-0.
1 point, ladies and gentlemen. A hard-fought point. A few points that were deflected. We had a callback, but again, they had to make sure that the points were added the way they should be.
I mean, I like the idea of seeing these fireworks in the air and stuff, but there was a lot of them on this floor, on this field tonight.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of boom tackles and a lot of big plays. Koni Hata securing the drum for 2025, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, y'all need to stay tuned with us though, because we will be doing a presentation of the drums. But right now, they are going through the sportsmanship walk. They're sitting there saying, congratulating each other and everything else, because whatever happens here stays on the field. If it doesn't, that's the end of it. We go back to practicing again for next year and stuff. But you got the million-man team and Koni Hata having a big-size team too. We may be here for 2 hours as they walk back and forth saying things.
But much respect between both powerhouse teams as they've battled on this field, definitely more than a few times. So they've all had mutual respect.
And
much
what you're
love
doing
for the
is
sport.
And if you're watching on the screen right now, they're just doing a replay of what that young gentleman did to try to kill the time so that he could secure the win. And so right now, it's getting smoky up in here.
It sure is, but big hats off to Cito for making it through the tournament and getting here. It's could have been anybody's ball game, though. Big. It's just that's just the way that how this game had to unfold.
But
much love and respect to both teams.
While you're at it, while we're waiting on the drums, why don't we go ahead and announce some of the shout-outs?
We got a few, we got Let's Go Koni Hata by Michael Ortiz, Gilbert, Arizona. David Denson, watching from Koni Hata. Koni will always be my home. Let's get it to 111. Keith Thomas watching from Florence, Alabama. Dimitri Ben watching from South Carolina. Dayton Jefferson said big brain move. Yes, sir. Mason Gray, Koni Hata.
I got Nettie Thompson watching all the way upstate New York, Awakanasazi, or Mohawk territory.
My Jim, good game for both teams. And he said number 51. I don't know what that means. No, I'm just kidding. He said good game for both teams, though.
The one thing I like about it is a lot of these teams, there's a lot of respect for each other. They have, it was just great just watching the sportsmanship. Like I said, Cito and Koni Hata had a lot of deep respect for each other because
You go from turning on all that energy and effort, and then you have to dial it back into, like I said, off the field versus on the field. Yep, it's great to see that they still share love for the sport and much respect for one another as brothers in the game we know as the little brother of war, Tuli. And so we're enjoying these fireworks as they go off. Any more shout-outs, Big?
Got Kimbo Gato saying, hello, guys. He could have said, hey, you guys. Yeah, we just want to say thank y'all for staying with us as during this whole championship, during this whole tournament. And it's been an honor to announce the game that we love. And hopefully, like I said, we'll continue to be doing this 10, 20, 30 years from now. But there comes a point where we have the future coming in here. It's just like one night I was announcing and Prime Time had a little mini Prime in there. Gabe in here. He may be a future. He was shouting out some what he called plays. I mean, we couldn't understand what he was saying, but I know he was saying something. But we have the future of Stickball well secured after watching the Pushmataha Talil Tieshko division.
That was a great game.
Yeah.
That was a really good game. I remember trying to catch it a little bit before.
I'm gonna say this again. One of the memorable games I had was a Tushkahoma versus UNM.
Right. That was it could have been the determination of what if Tushkahoma was able to advance, but as they secured a few wins on the way in, or I forgot how many they win.
They had defeated Tiakikia.
So. Yeah, I had to give a shout out to old Pinty.
All right.
All right. We're getting some more information for the upcoming presentation of the runner-up and the trophy drum. Also, we will have MVP as well coming along.
Yes, they're probably going to have a, you said sportsmanship, right? Correct?
They're doing sportsmanship as well, too.
Okay.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
And so right now, they're just enjoying the fireworks. And
This brings us to the end of the Choctaw Indian Fair.
Now, Stickball. Midway's still going to be going.
Oh, yeah, we've probably got some more tournaments. I think a lot of our tribal members enjoy going up to Oklahoma and other locations that still. What's coming up in Oklahoma? Tushkahoma. That's the Labor Day weekend tournament?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They have that. Also, they have the Cherokee National Holiday. There's a tournament up there. But they have multiple tournaments going on the weekend. But it's not like this one right here. It's not a 30 on 30. It's a 12 on 12.
Mm-hmm.
New set of rules
Co-ed.
and stuff. Yeah, co-ed. So, but like I said, it's stickball. So.
Wow, that's a great show of fireworks.
Dang, I wonder how much they spent on that.
A lot.
Yeah, this is going to be on the same level as. There it is. I was going to say.
Oh, there comes more. There's a little bit more.
Oh, wow. Say Pro River Resort's 4th of July.
I did not get a chance to attend it. I've always tried to make that, but as once heard it was a pretty good show.
Oh, yeah.
Always is. Last 31 years, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Since 94?
Yes, sir. 94, yeah.
So I heard you got a good voice. Why don't you go sing the Star Spangled Banner for us?
Land home.
And then all the viewership would drop because they're like,
wait a minute,
what the heck is that?
Now, I remember E-Style had one, he had a little boo-boo one day on, he's trying to say, welcome back to the third quarter.
You have to realize this too, because like I said, we have other announcing duties too. Like Bean and I have to do we do the Iron Warriors. So sometimes our voices are cracked because we have to do that during the daytime and evening. And we have Iron Warrior during the day, and then we have Stickball at night. So sometimes our voices will give out. So but luckily ours held pretty good tonight. But I don't think it's going to be promising tomorrow.
Well, at least tomorrow is the day of rest, and also we want to make sure y'all be safe tonight too. But we'll say that too at the end of the night. Tonight is a night of celebrations. It's going to be a celebration.
Be merry. Yeah, we're sitting here waiting for the fireworks show to end as we will announce the sportsmanship. Wow, they really went.
That's a good show.
Yeah. That's it. I wonder how much this thing costs. I was gonna say 50,000, but this is like 100,000 right here.
Might be. Yep.
Because at first I thought it was gonna end not too long ago, and then they said,
You gonna go?
"Yeah."
Hey, hold on, man. We got a little bit more. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a Koni shine kind of night, I believe.
Sure has. Matter of fact, yes, you were right about that.
As they will say.
Men and women. Let's
I'm gonna step with just a second. I'll be right back.
see. We got Alva Anderson watching all the way, saying, "Way to go, Koni family from Tuscaloosa." Trisha Espinoza, congratulations, Koni Hata. Mississippi Choctaw lady from Jackson, Tennessee. Go Koni Hata. Good at you. Chill. And then you got, Keith Thomas, thank y'all for announcing the games. Y'all did a great job. We try our best. We really do. I mean, the one thing I love about announcing is that the announcers here, we are ex-players or we're still playing on the field. East Isle, Primetime, Brant, Cambry, John, we still play the game. So we try to keep everything real. We try to keep everything live. We tell you the plays. We tell you the offenses. We tell you about the strategies that we know about. So we just try to educate and inform the general public out there because we never know who's watching. You know, that's why, we love this game of Kabucha. That's why we love announcing it. So I guess that is the end of the flowers. But definitely, y'all prepare as it looks like they're getting ready to set up to announce, to present the drum and to present the runner-up. So, but the one thing we want to say is congratulations to Cito as well as Koni Hata. Want to say thank you for giving us a wonderful game tonight. It's going to be known as one of the defensive games ever. And it went all the way to the fourth quarter, too, to get this, isn't it? To score. With 4 minutes left and stuff.
Man, it sure did. It sure did. It was just worried it was going to go to overtime with 0-0, but Koni had to secure the point at about the mark, at the 4 minute mark, like you said. And we thought Cito scored, but technicality, I believe. And also, I was really hoping to see overtime, man. I wanted to see sudden death.
No, you weren't. You
I
were
want
ready
to
to
see
go home.
No, man, I'm good. I got my snack box from Powwow or wherever I got it from, and
they're going to
I'm
be busy
set.
tonight. They're going to be busy tonight after. A lot of chucks is going to go on over there.
Pizzas, Powwow,
Yeah.
snack boxes.
What do you call it? When we get some more shout-outs, we got Jay sitting there saying, Koni to the funny. And you got La Rosa said, hey, you guys.
Again?
Yeah, we got Ray Willis. Much love to my Koni side of the family. John Long, great game from Juneau, Alaska. I've been there.
Alaska, all right.
Yeah, I've been there. Nice town. Michael Billy, great announcing the Big and Bean from the Billy family in Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Yakoke Chome.
And we got Hayes Murphy. He said, Willie Mays Hayes, say hey. He says, Yakoke Big and Bean.
All right. Is that Hayes Murphy or Willie?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Hayes.
Yeah.
And I got Kristen Solomon. Y'all are my favorite announcers. Watch from Jackson, Tennessee. Go Blue. Angel Edwards says, Brenda Los Shoemate. 91 waited kill time, but little brother, I know you. I'm not going to say that.
A little bit of fire in those comments. That's all right, though. We're gonna keep it clean today.
Yes. And then we got others. David Ensign. Hey, Bean. What is that?
David.
He should have just said, roll that beautiful Bean footage.
David.
Oh, man. Wow. It's kind of sad that this is the end of the tournament, but, we still have all-stars. Okay, there we go. I was wondering. I was like, we didn't want to lose
man,
y'all.
we didn't pay the light bill. My bad. With dark on us, but we're good now.
I forgot. There is going to be another game that we're going to be announcing because it's going to be the All-Star selection, which is always during the time for was it a Naniwaya holiday?
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
That'll be coming up.
August?
All-Star game? Yeah.
Yeah, August.
Be men's and women's. And do they have All-Stars for the kids? Or is it just the men and women's?
I think it's just men and women.
Okay.
Yeah.
I tend to forget them. The hard drive is getting old. See 83 on the screen. Boom, representing the KISS Army. It looks like he's got that star. Yeah, he did a few plays in the tournament. I think I forgot which team they played against. He was able to get the ball in center
And throw it on back.
throw it on back. Man, he was still showing out.
You know, we have so many wonderful memories of stickball, you know, when we were playing and announcing and all. And I think there was the one where there was a gentleman that painted his face trying to look like Sting. He came out looking like Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, like I said, when these folks come out to play, they come ready. They wear paint, and they wear their
some of their beadwork. I'm not sure. I know they've got really well-made aprons by their loved ones or by artisans. A lot goes into this sport. Even the drummers, they're all in their full dance regalia.
All right, I want to give a shout-out to Tushka and Riker and Taryn, as they said. Shout out to the 12 and up Philly All-Stars from Pascagoula. They're in the state tournament. Well, y'all go out there and y'all win that state tournament. I better set some rings on their fingers.
Uh-oh.
But thank you for watching us as we prepare to announce our runner-ups and our champions.
Let's not forget our...
let's go ahead and do the shout-outs and thank you to all the crews and stuff. First of all, we want to say thank you to the recreation staff. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have the field set up. Also, our camera crew.
OPI.
OPI, definitely. The video, what do you call them? The cameramen?
The cameramen and also the photographers that you see throughout the area in the pink shirts that say OPI.
The staff, they were the ones who got our materials together. If not, we'd be like, who was that? Who that? You know. And
they've helped bring the joyful pictures and captures of moments during the Kabucha Tole tournament and also the fairground events through the entirety. Oh, here we go. We have the sportsmanship trophy.
I think that was given to Unified.
Unified.
Let's see who the representative comes out there to take the trophy for Unified is.
Presented by
like Cameron Shoemaker looks like some of the players from Unified. They were over there celebrating with Koni Hata.
All right.
Well, Unified is basically Koni Hata, so you know.
Yeah, they're from the same community.
Boy, look at the smiles on there.
Unified was they did pretty good on the way up. They won 2 games, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
They
so
were really good.
I'm excited to see what Coach Thomas has got in store for us next year.
Because you gotta realize too, they weren't a team last year. And then
they weren't a team last year? Okay, all right. I think Coach Thomas had the Tully Ohoyo, didn't he?
Yeah, he had Tully Ohoyo. Yeah.
Well, that's great that what he's doing with other players from the community and probably other communities as well that joined the Unified team. Like I said, they did pretty good coming up. They, I believe, played against Chikasha Tole. And then advanced and played against Tucker. It was like the boys in green that night. And then he met up with Book Cito. Unfortunately, they fell to Book Cito on Wednesday night. But, again, here they are securing the sportsmanship.
The Barry Ben?
Yes, the Barry Ben Sportsmanship Award. We look forward to seeing them in future iterations of the team.
Yes, sir. And then right now, it looks like they're getting ready to present to the runner-up.
Your 2025 World Series stickball runner-ups are Book Cito. And I believe the trophy will be presented to Coach Jackie Morris. It's presented by Commissioner Thomas Ben, newly crowned princess.
Look at Van Morris
Lexi Rodriguez. And Chief Cyrus Ben. We have the other coaching staff, Van Morris. Is that Bracy down there with him?
see.
between Van and
There's Jackie, there's Bracy.
Yeah.
And Van, yeah.
And hats off to Cito team. This was a like you said, a defensive game. It was,
Yeah, I mean, like I said, this game could have shifted for them. You know, they could have been the ones that walked out of here with the drum. They played great. I mean, they were. This is
another sort of spectacular just watching.
Yeah, definitely. And for them to get all the way through the tournament this far, you know.
And this division, I believe, it felt really like it was evenly distributed. You know, everybody had a shot at it as far as the more stronger teams, and it's been known to be stronger. That we've seen them on championship nights time and time again. And so,
Let's see, we got some more shout-outs, man.
Okay, yeah.
We got Abby Hickman watching from Fort Smith, Arkansas. Good game. BC got it next year. We got Moses Johnson. Great game. Great fireworks and great announcers. Panama, Oklahoma.
Thank you.
All right.
You're cocaine.
Ladies and gentlemen, they're announcing the runner-up as Cito. Also, we have some more shout-outs. Let's see. Kirsten Solomon saying it was the Big and Bean show.
Hey.
We got BJ, you're going to kill me. It says BJ Frog watching from Ohoyo, Oklahoma. Okay.
Shout out to BJ, man.
Yeah.
Good to see you tuning in, brother.
And then you got Ferris Tubby asking who scored?
Who scored? Who did score?
Braxton Amos.
Braxton Amos. What number is
37? I think.
Okay.
I think it was. Let's see. Cody Anderson says, let's go Unified. Then coming out of this tournament empty-handed. Amber Lillian, announcers. Y'all did an awesome job. Well, thank you. We try our best.
We'll keep trying. As long as we can.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You got a shout out to Cassidy Nikki. What's up, Mush? She's saying, way to go, Hata. Let's see. We got some more popping up while we wait.
All right.
Oh. All right, here we go, ladies and gents. We are announcing your 2025 champions in the World Series Stickball. Koni Hata. Or as they like to say, Koni to the funny. Loyal to the royal.
The boys in blue.
Yes. And if you look over there, you see Pepe Le Pew even jumped in for a photo shoot. He's on the right side.
Yeah. We ever find out who that gentleman is that's representing the mascot?
It's a gym guy.
Nehemiah. No, I was kidding.
So we knew Nehemiah from Book Cito. We knew he was here. We knew he was loyal to the royal. We brought y'all. We're gonna get him beat up. We have some more shout outs. Darrell Cooper, congrats to both teams. Chairman Cooper didn't get to play this year, but loved being down there with the Choctaw community this year. Well, we're always glad to have you here, Mr. Cooper. It's good to have you here. Got Trudy and Roman Lujan watching from Dallas. What's going on, family?
Let's see.
You got Pashi Falaya checking in. Congrats, Koni.
His live stream tag is, yeah, we're not going to say that, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, Poncha Flyer, yep.
We got Chief Gregory watching from Georgia.
Ken Wallace, thank you, man. Did a great job, commentators. I'm hoping it's the live stream. If it is, Ken, thank you, brother. Appreciate that.
All right, ladies and gents, we get ready. We're about to announce the MVP for the 2025 World Series Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy played his heart out, and you saw it tonight. Played great defensive play. Okay, he was selected by all the officials to be the MVP. Number 97, Billy is your MVP for the World Series Stickball Men's Division Championship. That's
Has
who
he
we
secured
were.
it before, or is this his first time?
He has before. He's
So
one of the ones that came up through the leagues. He went from.
Like
I
in the
watched
men's
him
division?
from. I watched him from Toliochishko go up to the men's division. He has been phenomenal.
Man.
And then, like tonight, you saw him. Remember when he was sitting there saying the catch in the air? That was Giannis. Giannis was running down, grabbing and throwing it back,
Oh, yeah, he's putting in a lot of work, it looks like, on the center defense side.
And now he's been recognized for his work.
Proud moment for Mr. Billy on this, for receiving this honor.
Oh, look at your co-worker.
Chadwick.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is your champions. 2025 Men's Division champions, ladies and gentlemen. It's Koni Hata. They take the drum back to the Koni Hata community. All right, before we sign out, let's continue our shout-outs. I want to say thank you to Misty. She's the one who holds us. She is our glue. She completes us. That allows us to become the make sure that we announce all the things that we need to get to y'all. She wants us to make sure that we keep y'all informed. We want to say thank you to the security
team.
The people that made this possible. Our EMTs, y'all are the ones who kept us safe. We got hurt. Our players got hurt. Y'all automatically took care of them. Y'all were out there.
Can't thank them
and
enough.
hats off to them.
Yes,
also, who else do we have? Oh, we have our day
security,
laborers.
our day laborers that are helping to
Yeah.
they clean up I came back one time. I forgot my charger, and they were on task. They were cleaning the stadium and getting all the garbage going, and they did a tremendous job. The next day, you couldn't tell nobody was here the night before, but. Hats off to all those workers that are helping, and also hats off to our other staff tip members. I think the Boys and Girls Club, they represent their organization to try to get more activities for our youth during school season and I guess in the summer times.
Yeah. But the people that we want to thank the most is you, the viewers. Y'all are the ones who keep this going for us. Y'all are the ones who keep us hyped up when we see your comments and all about how we're doing and everything else.
Here's the play of the game in front of you, ladies and gentlemen. Number 91. Like they say, making a big brain move as the time winded down.
I was waiting on somebody to do a power bomb on him. Or, I don't forget what they call it, where they just jump in the air and smash them. Pancaking. That's a pancaking. Yeah, but we want to say thank y'all to the viewers out there. We want to say thank y'all to the fans. If you cannot make it to the World Series Stickball, you can catch it live here. But if you want to experience the true game of stickball and the energy and all, we
Nothing
welcome
is
you.
better than live.
We welcome you to
in the
next
stands.
year's Choctaw Indian Fair, which will be the 76th edition. All right, ladies and gents, we're about to sign off. You probably won't hear from us until All-Star Weekend, which will be in August. We'll be announcing those games, but we want to say thank you for watching with us. And this is Jeremy Big Bell signing out. And
it's Jonathan Bean Denson. We love you guys watching from YouTube land. And it's always a pleasure. You guys have a good, safe Saturday night on Choctaw Saturday Night once again.
And good night to Dancing Jimmy, wherever you are out there. All right, we'll see y'all.
We'll see y'all later on.